Anyway, let's move on to another DJ that we kind of like. She was in New York radio for a while. Patrice O'Neill likes her. Darian O'Toole. She was huge in San Francisco, and then she came to New York and failed miserably. And then she went to a couple different places and then went back to San Francisco, right?
Yeah.
And she was off to a great start there, and she got fired yesterday. Darian O'Toole fired. She came in like a lion in January, and Darian O'Toole crept out like a lamb in March. KIFR. That stands for Free FM.
Oh, it does?
It's another Free FM station.
All right.
The format that Infinity Radio launched after losing Howard Stern, hoping to take away the sting of losing the self-proclaimed king of all media, erased all references to O'Toole on its website, and program director Ken Cole came close to disavowing all knowledge of anything and everything.
That's how radio works, people.
Jesus Christ.
You're on the air one day, you're a star, you're the guy, and then the next day, when you get fired, you never existed. It's like the only surviving Stalin philosophy.
I was going to say, it's like Russian history.
is in radio, where all records are to be wiped out.
The alphabet doesn't. You guys, the new alphabet was B, C, D, E,
no,
L, M, N, O.
Yeah.
L, M, N.
You can't even do it without getting the O out.
No O, no A.
No O and A. Please, when writing memos, intercorporate memos, do not use the letters O or A, especially next to each other.
There was talk of a disheveled show 2 Fridays ago, and then O'Toole was reportedly out sick for a week. It's not good news for the Canadian who claims San Francisco as her home. She's been fired from some big gigs in New York and San Francisco before, but the station seemed a natural fit. It's hot talk with young hosts, and it should have worked for her. Although on one of her midday shows, I heard probably the worst hour of talk radio this side of the sewage nation, when her bathroom habits were the sole topic of conversation. Free FM had hit a major bump that day, almost as rocky as hearing the morning Doghouse on the same station claim that Clear Channel Radio made up the incident that got them fired. A lot of local shit that I don't know anything about. If you heard the show last Friday that got her bumped or have insider news, drop a comment. I'm only hearing ugly rumors so far, but we'll try to add more soon. P.S. Tory writer who worked at KPIX-FM and KFRC is filling in for now. And PPSS, if being fired is a curse in radio, just remember Howard Stern and Rush Limbaugh, both of whom lost plenty of jobs on the way to the top. And one more. Word is her last show is a classic. Does anyone have a tape? I requested from Ken Cole, who claims the station no longer keeps log tapes. Yeah, right.
Gag.
If one of you has it, please get it to me, and I can put part of it up here.
Well,
Brad Kava, we have the tape.
Well, who has the tape of Darian O'Toole allegedly sloshed?
This is her last show on the air when we have the tape that they're looking for out there in San Francisco.
Now, I heard some of this in the office this morning. Steve was playing it. We were getting a good little chuckle. And I don't know any of the circumstances, but she does indeed sound like people I have heard that have been drunk. A lot of slurring, a lot of blank, open spaces, a lot of being out of the conversation completely, babble, things like that.
Right.
That would lead me to believe perhaps she was intoxicated.
All right, really fast. We just got to rewind a second here. Cliff in Boston. Cliff.
Good morning, boys.
Hey, Cliff. Make it fast because we're on a roll right now.
Sure. I just got through to Mancow. I talked to the screener.
Yeah.
The screener's actually really cool. I told him that the bit was originally an O&A bit, and I asked him where they got the idea. He said that somebody suggested they throw about 1,000 of them on the floor and have somebody walk around or crawl around.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, you do realize O&A did that like a month ago.
Right.
And he's like, well, I asked if they were going to give credit. He goes, yeah, I don't see Mancow doing that. He's like, you guys have been calling like for the past 10 minutes, but I don't think he's going to do it.
Yeah, I don't either.
Fucking
those guys, no one's listening to them anyway on satellite radio. Everybody knows they don't have any listeners, and I'm here. I have listeners. On a bad day, I have 1 million times the listeners that they... Oh, just that rambling radio voice delivery shit. Have fun over there. Have fun.
So glad we could help out every
no one wants you
out there.
No one wants you.
Shouldn't
no one wants
but
you.
We help out a lot of radio shows.
Yeah, we're show prep.
Yeah, we got show prep. They just go to our website and they get all their ideas.
There you go.
They've been doing it for years.
Happy to help.
Tell them Fred, but it's the truth. What's Ben doing?
Shaking, sweating.
Funny looking at their website. The station she was on in San Francisco, it just says free FM programming now at 10 a.m. Like her picture's gone and everything.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah.
They wipe you out.
But why are they... This is what I don't get about radio. They don't know how to have fun anymore. Mm-hmm. If you got a jock that is drunk on the air, I'm listening every day.
Yeah.
Every day. You want to get ratings, you allow her to continue to go on the air drunk.
Let her drink.
I don't care if she babbles about grass growing if she's drunk.
If she's drunk. Me and Ben were joking, like, who can't drink on the air? Jesus Christ. Who can't get drunk on the air and perform and do a goddamn show?
Only amateurs.
Amateurs can't do it. Me and Ben, let me tell you a little story about WNEW days. We were hammered by noon, and we didn't have to be on till 3.
Dude, we should have an experiment, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Get some of the homeless guys and just have them come in here and just have a ton of booze all over the studio and just keep the mics on and don't even direct them. And
see where it goes.
And just listen in.
It's an experiment.
Just listen in.
I like it.
Who wouldn't check out that show?
Homeless drunk guys with no direction.
They would freak out in D.C. like, oh my God, there's no direction here. Who cares? I'd listen to that every day.
Yeah.
So here's Darian O'Toole, her last show on the air before she got fired.
All right, David Tell is coming up in a few minutes. It's going to be fun.
Oh,
Dave, even I'm afraid of Dave. I'm not going to lie. Dave is hilarious. 888-500-1069. Free FM. All right, but now Tom Cruise. Come on, Tom Cruise. He does. He cares.
Oh, boy. Oh, no. Tom Cruise cares. Oh, boy, this isn't good. Oh, this isn't good.
That's one of those. Come here.
So sugar.
Hey, why?
Come here, I won't give you... I love you.
He does. He cares. I don't know. Like, is the Jennifer Aniston thing, like, is it all a ruse, or is it planned? What do you think? 888-500-1069.
Oh.
If anyone was wondering why Katie Holmes would take a 14-hour plane trip to Australia last week, while 7.5 months pregnant, just to attend the funeral of a man she never met, the answer would probably, I'm just guessing, because my fiancé is a psycho. I'm just saying, I'm not judging. Just saying.
You know her.
888-500-1069.
Fucking thing with her is her guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I know that it is part of her new religion. He says that you can't have sex with your husband. Until you give birth, you are untouchable. Star Magazine says that Katie promised her parents that she wouldn't attend the funeral of Carrie Packer.
Oh, my God.
With fiancé Tom for the obvious health risks involved for the baby. So, like, no pregnancy. I don't even know who that guy is. Who is Carrie Packer? Anybody know?
Carrie Packer, you said?
Yeah, Carrie Packer.
No idea. I'll Google him. We'll Google him and we'll figure this out.
My guess is someone she dated, but it's gotten weird. It's definitely gotten weird.
It's really creepy.
She's sleeping down the street from him. Tom needs to have a little more respect for his lady and stop treating her like a walking uterus to make obedient clones for Xenu. I'm just saying. Jennifer Aniston in love. Jennifer, friends of Jennifer Aniston say that she and Vince Vaughn spent Valentine's Day together. And they thought it would be the moment when Vince proposed to her. Didn't happen. Didn't exactly happen. 888-500-1069. Dustin, you're on the air with Darian on 1069 Free FM.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, hey. I just want to say, who cares about celebrities' lives? I don't understand why people spend so much time getting rumors and who said what and who's seeing who. I don't understand it.
It's big business. It's on the front of every paper.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is I don't understand why people like that. I just don't understand what they're targeting or who they're targeting or why these people are so involved in it. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
That was really all I wanted to say. I mean, I'm just shocked by people that get all involved in this.
So how is your relationship?
It's great.
Yeah? Are you married?
No. I'm 20 years old. I have a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever go through this kind of drama?
Do I ever what?
Do you ever go through this kind of drama?
I don't know what this kind of drama is.
Any kind of drama. Like, not married.
Oh, my God.
I want to be
baby. You going through anything and you... What kind of drama? Pertaining to this conversation? No, baby. Just what's going on in your mind? Just what bothers you?
You ever been in a drama or anything? Like, on TV or anything? Or drama? No, like black girl drama. Are you a drummer?
No drama, baby.
Baby, you're a drummer.
Keep her on the air.
What?
Oh, of course.
We don't even want to talk. We just want to play the tape and not even make a comment. It's so good.
This is why she's off the air. I'm going to tell you, that conversation is why she's off the air. This fucking... whatever this San Franciscoite who's like self-indulged in whatever he's into, he's like, why do people get into celebrity? And he's like, and she's going, and she's like,
I want to go home.
And he's like, oh, I don't understand. He doesn't even acknowledge he's talking to
Darian,
a fucking drunk.
What's going on with you?
I'm hearing this audio for the first time. Ben and Steve and Anthony, they all said, this is unbelievable. And I figured, I'll go cold with this. So, my thoughts are fresh. When she went to that first phone call, I was just assuming this guy's going to call her out right there. Call her out and go, what the fuck is wrong with you?
But that's the fucking reason she got fired, because of the fucking phoniness. They should just go, like we was talking about that whole Coca-Cola thing.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, they don't have the reality that they can say, go fuck yourself? We here at Coca-Cola support rape. Now, don't drink it if you don't want to, motherfuckers.
And they're going to sell anyway.
What? No one, why would they fire her? For what? Because of that guy that called in that won't go... Darian,
you're drunk off your ass.
You drunk Mick, bitch.
Yeah.
And you go, I think I got problems.
I had a couple before I came in. I didn't eat. It hit me harder than I thought. Look, on a daily, if she said something like every day, I come in here and I drink just as much as I had today. But today, it just fucked me up.
Man.
These radio guys...
I had one more shot than I usually do.
These radio guys don't know how to get ratings. They just don't know how to. I would make promos out of this going, she has lost her fucking mind. You better listen tomorrow, because we honestly have no idea what she's going to do tomorrow.
Yeah, we don't know.
You want to see ratings
Could
go
be
through
some of the horse tomorrow.
And people still, her phone's lit up. They probably like, Dorian, you're drunk. I don't give a fuck. What happened?
Well, we get to that.
What you thinking about, bitch?
Here we go. Let's get back to the audio. But they don't get how to get ratings.
No.
You keep this shit on the air.
Yeah.
And write it out.
Any kind of drama. Like, not married, or I want to be a dad, or whatever. Like, whatever drama comes.
I guess you're trying to compare my relationship with celebrities, and that's why people are interested.
Okay. Thanks. I appreciate your call. Have a good day. Daniel in Concord, you're on the way.
Second call.
Darian O'Toole.
Second call. Does Daniel call her out?
I'm not sure. I only heard parts of this.
I never heard it either. This is my first time hearing it. I guarantee.
Does he call her out?
Let's take a guess. No, he's probably a little bit more aware.
Yeah, as time goes by now and they're listening, I would assume that people are going to start going, wait a minute, she sounds a little fucked up.
Dorian, are you okay? But I guarantee you, no one goes, Dorian, are you... Because she has screeners, too.
Are you drunk?
So no one let anybody through. No one calls her out. Because I bet you her screeners... Because somebody, that bitch is drunk, let me on the air with her.
Yeah.
No. They tried to keep a formal show going on, so no one gets to call her out.
I know this much. Someone finally calls her out.
All right.
I don't know where in the tape, but it could be this guy.
Okay.
Do you say yes or no?
I say not yet.
Yeah, I say no.
Yeah, not yet.
I say not yet.
Concord, you're on the way with Darian O'Toole, 106.9 for FM.
Hey, Darian.
Hi.
It's been a while since I called in.
Well, welcome.
Yeah, and I'd like to say that Tom Cruise has gotten way creepy.
He has, right? It's gotten weird.
Yeah. You know, Tom Cruise got really freaky. Yep. What? Yeah. You know, he really has.
And Anthony, she's legitimately crazy before liquor. I don't think she was drunk when I was doing it. She's nuts already.
Don't you hate Tom Cruise's wife? Go in there, Perry, and show her who's boss. Oh.
Wait, do the yeah again. Yeah, let me get him, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think Tom Cruise...
Hi, Darian. I'm not even going to acknowledge the fact that you sound soft. Is Tom Cruise a little freaky these days?
Yeah, it's like there's some freaky going. I don't know. It's freaky. It's so freaky.
Oh my God.
I was gonna, and then when I'm talking, look, I want to tell you something. You're a hedge. Oh.
Darian, I'd just like to address the Tom Cruise issue you were talking about.
You must have hated that moose. He's taking my paycheck out of the envelope. You think it's my last paycheck?
Oh my God, poor Darian.
Bitumen removed me from the studio.
It sucks because she was always cool to us, man.
She was not. Look, she was very. She was the only FM person I did an interview with that she's like,
yeah.
I love Opie. We had a big thing about how y'all really want to be on Free FM, this back and forth thing, and she's nuts. I hated to say I like that lady.
You're my general manager. I just thought I was doing very good with you.
And you know, her husband is like the E-Rock of her show. She's married to the guy that her producer. So he's probably sitting there like, Darian.
Yeah, you better cool down.
Baby, come on now, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't think I will be seeing any more of you here at the radio studio because I have lost my job. But I love you all, and I won't be seeing you because I'm unemployed. But now I think I should be going to rehab. I know. I'll get a real job. I'll work.
Oh, man. That's hard. I love it.
Oh, fuck.
Let's get back to the audio here. Darian O'Toole fired yesterday for being drunk on the air. Here's the tape that everyone is looking for.
This is yesterday.
Dude, we're the only ones that have it. And I'm sure people will be playing.
Don't we have a stinger? Exclusive.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Entertainment
All right,
Tonight or something.
I got a little something.
Exclusive. Me, you, Darian. Come on, we'll drink, get drunk, Betsy. I'll lick your ass.
Hold on, where's my thing?
Where's your thing?
I gotta find my thing.
Where's your thing?
I got my thing.
Where's your thing?
Here's my thing.
The thing in the thing. I love how Dice just says stuff and assumes it's going to be funny because he just says it. Where's your thing? He's looking for a thing. I got a thing. It's the thing's thing. Funny, right? No, it's not. Oh,
We can do that.
Fox News alert. XM exclusive alert. You'll only hear it here on the Opie and Anthony Show. Darian O'Toole fired for being intoxicated, allegedly. We have the audio. You'll hear it right now. On the thing.
Here we go. Back to the audio.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
Like you said one time about him, he's gotten kind of like Jim Jones. And I totally agree with you there.
Yeah, and then he got a little weird.
And then he got a little weird.
Yeah, so now he's just like I don't know, some kind of weird sort of cult
funny
guy.
stuff.
Yeah.
These delays aren't put in, by the way, by us.
Serious help.
All right, thank you. Colette, you're on the air with Darian on 106.9 Free FM.
All right, does Colette call her out? This is the third call.
Colette.
Somebody eventually calls her out.
A girl in San Francisco. I guarantee.
Hi, I'm Colette.
It's a. All right, and this is not being. I'm not saying this because of San Francisco. No, I'm saying it because of San Francisco, but I'm not saying it to be stereotypical. A gay guy calls her out. That's the only honest motherfucker in San Francisco.
And we'll know by the voice.
Some gay, and
you
yes,
can tell
we will.
by the way they talk.
Some gay guy will go, Darian, this is a travesty. What you're doing? It's embarrassing to the company.
Darian, you're embarrassing yourself, girlfriend.
Yes.
Take care of yourself. You're better than this. You're better than this. Starry, starry night.
All right, it's Colette.
This chick will not call out.
All right.
What you think? What you think?
I think you're right.
What you think?
I think everyone is so self-absorbed they just don't even know she's drunk.
Yeah, this woman is now on hold just wanting to talk about Tom Cruise. She's not listening to the show.
Here's my moment to be on the radio.
Colette?
Oh, hi, Darian.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry, I didn't know I was on the air. I was just calling to say hello, and I am a fairly new listener.
Mm-hmm.
But I was calling to find out, are you feeling okay today? You
There it is!
Colette!
Wow.
Colette!
Are you feeling okay, girl?
Wow!
It was Colette.
That was unexpected.
Is it your period?
Oh, let's go.
Something, girl thing.
Girlfriend.
It's a girl thing.
It took a girl out.
You know what?
Wow.
Yeah, we're dumb.
Yeah,
Of
girl.
course it's gonna be a girl calling out another girl saying, look, what's wrong
Colette,
with
man.
you?
Good for you, Colette. Being honest, telling her, look, are you okay? She didn't say.
I was close with a gay guy, though.
A guy would have been like,
Hey,
finally.
You're hammered, bitch. What the fuck? She's like, you okay? You doing all right, girl? You right? You sound a little...
I'm fine.
what's her answer?
I don't know. Let's find out. It backed up a little bit.
Listener. But I was calling to find out, are you feeling okay today? You sound a little out of it.
No, I'm just, disgusted by the absolute stupidity of people.
Oh, okay, yeah, I mean, I read the tabloids and follow all this stuff, and I'm not quite sure what's going on with, Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise. I think it's kind of bizarre, and they're kind of bizarre. But anyways, I was just sitting here at my desk listening to you, and you just sounded a little odd today, so I just wanted to call and see how you were feeling and all that.
So it's okay to be strong and opinionated and mean. It's a good thing.
I don't think she meant that, Darian.
For who? For me to be that way?
For me.
Oh, for you.
Yeah.
No, I've been listening to you, but today, like I said, you just sound a little odd. You kind of sound a little slow on your comebacks, so I was just...
What a diplomat.
Seeing how you were today.
No, that's sweet. Okay. No, I'm mellow.
Okay.
I'm mellow. We'll fix that soon.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
1009 and 1069 Free FM. David Tell is here.
Hello.
We're ready. Hey, Dave.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing okay. Glad to be here. Working out in San Jose. San Ho.
Holy shit, David Tell. Oh, my God.
Was he listening outside?
Well, let's see how long it takes for him to figure it out.
Well, I was sitting there imagining myself there, and I'm just thinking that eventually I'll go, this bitch is drunk, just over there, and not to her, just, this bitch is, look for someone, look for is this bitch drunk?
Patrice, if I was completely hammered, you walked in, wouldn't you go right at me?
Immediately.
No.
Why not?
I would look around first, to Eric, to somebody in there. Then I would see.
So you think David Tell?
The only help I would get would be from Anthony, who might have the balls to say Ope, and I would go, "What the is it, Opie? Are you all right?" I would not go, "You're drunk, motherfucker."
So you
but
think
I would
he's looking around right now and just
he's assessing the situation,
looking around.
All right, let's listen in.
Okay, glad to be here. Working out in San Jose, San Ho.
Someone just accused me of being slow, and I was trying to be so mellow because I knew you were coming in.
Why would you want to be mellow?
I know. I was trying to
yeah, what?
Be the I see what you're saying.
Exactly. I was trying to set the pace, but
If you'd like to make a call,
I don't.
Her phones are ringing. She on the air. She left her phone off the hook.
She probably bumped into the phone, had no idea.
Oh, Jesus
That's what you're hearing,
Christ.
because all of a sudden the phone just rang. She probably knocked into it, had no idea.
This is so bad.
Set the pace, but
If you'd like to make a call...
I don't who knows?
Are we ordering a pizza? What's going on here?
We might be.
I like what you've done with the studio.
You love it?
Yeah.
It's pretty, right?
It has kind of an outpatient feel. There's like one poster on the wall and a TV that's not working. I like it. What's up, man?
Welcome, David Tell.
Thank you.
No, how uncomfortable.
So what's going on with you, Mr. Mr. Bad?
I'm doing some road work.
Mr. Man! What's up with you, Mr. Man?
This is the greatest segment of it.
Unbelievable. How uncomfortable is Dave sitting there because he's waiting for a cue to start talking about something. She's conducting the show.
And she probably knows
she didn't
him.
say anything. She's just like, what's up, Dave? And Dave's like, hey, just gonna come in and play in San Jose. What's going on?
Dave, it's hell.
Yeah. You want to start?
A telly, bo-belly, banana,
Yeah.
Mr. Man. 5 more minutes. What's up with you, Mr. Man? Dave.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, is this rough?
I'm doing some road work right now. That's what we call it in the comedy
Hey,
biz.
Opie, please, bring it back to Mr. Man. Please go back to Mr. Man.
You gotta go back to Mr. Man.
Go back to Mr. Man.
Mr. Man.
Thank you.
All right. So what's going on with you, Mr. Mr. Bad?
I'm doing some road work right now. That's what we call it in the comedy biz. Heading from San Jose to Sacktown, Sacramento. Working my way back down to L.A., you know. And
he's lost.
Got some things in the works, I guess. That's what people say. But mostly just doing my comedy. What do you think?
I think you're crazy.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
How's that Red Bull? Is that your morning?
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
I don't drink coffee, I know.
Why not?
I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing with me. Coffee does nothing.
We live in the best coffee town outside of Seattle.
I know, right?
The coffee here is so good. It's like mother's milk.
Yeah.
Wow, there is just nothing. Poor Dave. Dave is probably sitting there looking at her like, oh my God, I don't know what to do.
If I come in here and fucking, it's like, Opie's like, and me and you might be talking about whatever, and you like,
well, say, you know,
here, all right, Jim and Ohio.
Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Patrice, what are you doing?
Nothing. Nope.
Wait a minute. Now Anthony's drunk.
Oh, you're drunk. You're drunk.
Yeah. Now
I thought you were imitating me.
Anthony's drunk. Now wait, there's no Opie in here.
Right.
It's not even our show.
All right.
It's a show with a host. I'm just host A over here.
Okay.
And
okay.
how would you handle this? So we have Patrice O'Neill and Patrice. What are you doing?
I'm here in New York. I'm doing Caroline's over here in New York, man. Just doing my thing.
Yeah.
Just.
You're crazy, Mr. Man. So what are you doing? What are you doing?
It's not just working on Web Junk 20.
I see your body heating up, even though we're play acting here. I can see it.
Web Junk. I'm doing. You ever seen it? Web Junk 20. Yeah, just.
See, I'm just staring at Patrice, and it's got to be so uncomfortable to know that, well, some sound has to go out over the air.
Well,
what do you do?
It gets better. We're only halfway. We're only halfway done.
Oh God!
Here we go. Darian O'Toole drunk in San Francisco.
God,
she got fired for doing this last show.
Mr. Man.
And hey, while you're there in the studio today, it sounds like Darian's a little drunk this morning.
There you
think
go.
she is?
Have a good time and take advantage of her, all right?
Are you a little tipsy tonight? Darren? Hello?
No, not at all. I'm just,
Okay.
You know what it
Is
is?
the Olympics? 'Cause
No,
it doesn't seem anything to me.
Dave, are
I'm
you
a
doing
chronic insomniac. I haven't slept for like 5 days.
Wow.
Last night, yeah, I know, my doctor hooked me up. Last night I slept for 10 hours, so I'm
How was
totally
it?
boring.
Did you have dreams on top of dreams?
I do. Oh my God, I did. I totally did.
That's a lot of sleep. 10 hours.
It's a lot to process.
Man.
Yeah, I know.
So you must feel so good today, right?
Kind of, but it's stupid, though. I feel
Little-
stupid. No, I truly, I do feel stupid.
Do you feel like just taking your shoes off and just running around?
Kind of.
Really?
Yeah, we're not allowed to do that here, though. Shoes
What?
have to stay on at all times.
What happened to San Francisco?
I don't know.
Dirty feet.
I think it's just me, actually.
Where are the dirty
It was
hippies?
handed down to me. So are you doing show Sunday, too? I thought you were just doing 2 shows tonight and then 3 shows Saturday.
No, Sunday, the 7, I think it's 7:30. You
bailing her
guys
out.
should check either my site or the improv site.
I was on the improv site. I think I just saw
Let's get on
Friday
there.
and Saturday. Let's do it.
This is like the first part of CSI.
fight.
It's always that guy on the computer. Let's check it out. I think it's 7:30, isn't it? 7:30.
Okay, we're doing one Sunday, too. Excellent.
Yes, that's gonna be the one that I'll be hungover at, but it'll be a good show. So, were you drinking at all? There?
No, not at all, sadly. Craig in Concord, you're on
I wish I was.
then she
I wish.
Cuts right off. Yeah, she goes right to a call.
Right.
You've been drinking? I've slept 10 hours a couple of times. I've enjoyed sleeping. I've woken up 12 hours sometimes. And it's never affected me like that.
It's never made me drunk.
Never made me drunk. Sleep never makes me drunk.
I wake up sober than a motherfucker. Tired makes me drunk.
Kidding, man.
I'll tell you one thing. I've woken up hungover, but
you
never
don't-
drunk.
Yeah.
No.
Well, here's another caller calling her out on being drunk.
Very good.
So what? So you said you got a great sleep last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, where do you live? You live in San Francisco?
I do. South of Market.
Why don't you just give out the address and prepare to be stalked?
You know, I have before, so.
You have?
Yeah, nobody cares.
Are you a single lady, or you got a fella back there right now doing
there's a
some
little guy
pottery?
that's running around.
Oh,
Here's
okay.
my
So
boy.
you're like a husband and wife team.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
So you
disgusting,
live
isn't it?
together. You
We're not
work
husband and
together.
wife. No.
Okay, you're longtime partners.
No, we're not even long time. We're just like, it just happened. Yeah.
Okay, you're living the longest one night stand.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. And do you have a dog?
No.
There
Would
you
that
go.
help?
No, well, that usually is when the relationship takes another step when you're like, we need some other living
He
thing in
starts to
here.
care more about the dog.
We need something else alive in this room.
He's going away for the weekend.
Where's he going?
This week, he's going to Tahoe with like some guy friends.
Oh, nothing's going to happen there.
I know,
Tahoe.
but I'm
That's
going
like
to be
a-
like
that's like a
unjealous
religious-
girlfriend. I'm
Yes.
like, okay, go ahead.
If he said Reno, now that would be, Yep. So.
Are you married, David Tell?
No, I'm not. I'm actually married to the Olympics right now. I can't seem to get away from it on the internet.
All right, let's talk about MySpace. Oh,
Yeah, let's
people
talk
want to
about
talk to you.
MySpace.
Wait, tons of people want to talk to you.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Steve, you're on the air with Darian and Dave.
Hey, Darian,
on
how you
106.9
doing?
FM. Good. How are you?
Oh, can't complain. I was actually on my way up to Tahoe last week, and you are a virus that has blanketed California.
I know.
You can be heard on 106.9 all the way past Sacramento, about El Dorado Hills.
I am
Look at you.
inescapable.
You loving it.
Stockton, Lodi,
Modesti, Santa Clara.
Desto.
Plague.
Excellent.
So we all love it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just here to, bring reason. That's
Really?
all I wanted to say. He just wanted to say he could hear me everywhere. All right.
Don't you feel good about yourself?
I
You
do.
put a lot of hard work into it.
Yeah, please.
Wow.
Yeah, please.
Sounds like she's having a breakdown, too, man.
Like a lot of
Mark
stuff.
from Fairfield, you're on the air with Darian on 106.9 Free FM.
Dave, you are so funny, and I just got to know, how drunk is Darian? Jesus,
Really
girl.
nice.
Sober up before you get in there, man.
She's drunk with power. Didn't you hear that they can hear all the ways out to Santa Marinios?
Yeah.
Well, have a cup of coffee, girl. We can hear you slurring all the way out to Fairfield. Dave, you're the best.
Thanks, brother.
Dave's not even.
You know
fucking
what?
with her.
I have to say one thing. I don't know if you know this about me, but I enjoy a drink every now and again and again.
Mm-hmm.
And all I can say is if you're going to drink at your job, make it vodka, because no one can smell it.
Oh.
Right? You just look like you're really intense and thinking about making copies.
Sauce.
You did?
I did, which is the irony.
What happened?
I just decided I was too old.
You're never too old to drink.
Okay, good.
That's what you're supposed to do. And here you are, in the wine countries.
I know.
Well, don't you want to have a nice Chardonnay? And
as soon as I'm boring, they're like, oh, I'm drunk.
God.
When I'm completely
No.
sober and crazy, they're like, oh, she's drunk.
Being drunk is never boring.
Sober.
Okay. Mario.
There's a lot of cleaning involved. I shouldn't have had that up.
Wow.
You know what I'm surprised at?
Huh.
I'm surprised that on the radio, like the Target didn't come on and they start going. They play that music. Do, 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 do. We'll be back with the just a cartoon picture of her.
Just go to
We're
elevator music.
experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. Hello. The Darian O'Toole Show is experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. We'll be back with more of the Darian O'Toole Show in a moment. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. We'll be back shortly with the Darian O'Toole Show. We're experiencing It's not technical difficulties. I'm fine. Put me back fucking here. Why do you think I'm drunk? I'm fine. But it's like an elevator music or something. Up and down, push the... Don't you hear when people push too many buttons on an elevator? You gotta wait. The Darian O'Toole Show will no longer be heard in this time slot. Please stand by while we find another show.
Oh my God!
Darian O'Toole never existed. We are wiping her from the slate. I will never again say the name. We hope you enjoyed the show, but it will not be heard again. No reference will be made. We are clearing the website of her images. She never worked here, never existed. You're a non-person. Thank you, but continue listening to Free FM.
You gotta go find someone else. CBS is in hell in the radio world.
Oh, my God.
All right, here we go. We got two more quick clips here of Darian O'Toole drunk on the air.
Hey, Dave, what's going on with Darian? She look wasted or what?
She just seems to be deep in thought. I thought it was about the Olympics. It's not. She's got 2 Red Bulls in front of her.
Yeah, I know.
And whenever she's on, I wish you would share because I could use a calming influence. Are you on what? Fisherman Friend? What do you?
I know nothing. That's the sad thing.
Her man's going to. Where is he going? Tahoe.
He's going to Tahoe.
He's going to Tahoe this week.
Maybe I'm just going through loneliness.
She's already lonely and he
Maybe
has to
you
laugh.
should feel sorry for me because I'm going to be lonely.
Well, listen, Miss Needy. It's time for you to... There's a lot of stuff you can do. This is San Francisco.
This is
Can't
true.
you pick at something? Or
Oh, yeah.
make someone else's life a little harder?
Oh, hell yeah.
There's homeless people to wash. Let's go out tonight and scrub a few down. What do you need?
Woo! All right. Thank you.
I gotta tell you, David Tell saved her ass. Saved her ass.
I was going to say David.
Well, I guess not saved her ass because she got fired.
Pro.
Yeah, he tried his best.
God bless it. Nobody less than that could have dealt with that shit.
No,
They would have been like,
no.
I gotta go. Dave's like, because he did that show though. He was the perfect guy, I guess.
Right,
to be honest.
dealing with drunks all the time.
All the time. He's just like
We would have
hilarious.
had even better audio if he wasn't there. We have one more clip of Darian O'Toole.
Yeah, we need to fix this. It's ridiculous. 888-500-1069. But come on. These lunatics are running wild. It's an issue. Let's take care of it. We have lots more to make fun of. Oh my God, we've got comedian David Tell coming up. Fun.
But
substitute teacher. He left as a man. He came back as a woman. All hell broke loose. I don't think it's fair. Gilbert Gottfried. Say no more. College student that loves to make porn on their own. And an SF doctor working without a license. Oh yeah, we've got some fun. We got some fun coming up here. We got some fun. We got some controversy. We got it all. 10 to 2. Darian O'Toole Show, 106.9 Free FM.
And that was it. Just a sample of her drunk on the air.
Oh,
wowie,
so
kazowie.
I got her fired.
And they goodbye.
Bye-bye.
She never existed.
Bye-bye.
She never admitted she was drunk, though.
No, she didn't.
Maybe she has the grounds to get her job back.
Maybe.
She had pills. She's sick. She's kind of sick. Could
given
have
her
been some pills, a reaction to a pill.
Yeah, that'll probably be the excuse that it was some medication.
She never said she was drunk.
Needed some medication.
Never.
And then,
it's all speculation.
If you're going to fire somebody for being drunk on the air, you should have a breathalyzer. So when they leave, you got some numbers.
Got to get the numbers?
Got to get the numbers. That sounded like she had quite a few in her, though. You could have a nice buzz and kind of,
It sounds like it's more than alcohol.
You think it's a little,
She takes all kind of medicine and
pills
probably
and
takes
stuff?
pain medicine. Maybe.
Yeah, it probably does. You got to cut her some slack there.
Yeah,
Maybe she took a really good sleeping pill.
She's
but like in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
You got to take that shit a lot earlier.
No, that sounded a little fresh.
She's kind of not
That was
like
a little fresh.
She's not like she's like all across the board. Like even if she was really healthy, you could see where like her, she could be miserable a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to give her, that. I mean, you got cancer. You want to be able to take some pain pills. Maybe that was it.
Drank it probably with one cup of vodka or something.
Maybe, right? A pint.
We'll get more.
Wash it down with a pint of vodka.
We'll get more from that story.
I say she'd get a job back.
All right, let's. Maybe she was just on Benadryl. Like Jeff Conway from Celebrity Fit Club. All right, where's that Darian O'Toole crap? This fucking broad, man. They brought her into New York back in the day. Let me tell you something about this broad. They brought her into New York City to be the female Howard Stern on New York radio. She was advertised as the big female Howard Stern. And she lasted a mere few months.
Yep.
She got her ass kicked. And she's been in communique with our own E-Rock, because E-Rock has to talk to all the radio people.
Why is that?
And she's been claiming that she's like...
I thought that was an order, but it's something he just likes to do.
And she was claiming that she was going to be... This is what she's claimed recently, right?
Yeah.
And dude, if it's bullshit, you got to tell me, because I don't feel like getting sued.
No.
She has claimed that she's going to be on The View. Mm-hmm. That never happened.
December 4th.
Now it's December 4th.
December 4th, she's coming into New York City. And
what happened the last time she was supposed to do The View?
She wouldn't explain, other than her trip was delayed.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
She's also claiming that she was going to be replacing us in Philly.
Right.
But then that turned into she was going to be taking afternoons at YSP.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's out of her fucking mind, in my humble opinion.
And she claimed that Bob Eatman was representing her, and then she sent me a message a few days later that Bob didn't have time to represent her. So he dropped her.
Yeah, that was it.
So I guess she did this 10 questions thing on one of the websites, and she talks about Ant and I a lot, and me in particular for some reason, and I've never met this broad.
Never met her.
Never met the broad. So just some highlights from this fucked up interview. Mornings in New York at Q104 followed great... Okay, she comes to New York to do Q104. Okay, I get it. Great experience, but it was an ill-conceived station at the time with stupid publicity. I literally got off the plane and walked by my mug on the cover of a magazine that said the female Howard Stern has arrived. What magazine was she on? Is she insane?
Probably like Steppin' Out or one of those free ones, but...
Steppin' Out. Is this the new queen of all media? Dumb move on management's part.
Why, that's how she was pretty much billing herself.
That's what I'm... Yeah, she was in on those fucking, meetings before she decided to do this. You don't attack the best talent on the planet on the first day. You sneak up on them. Needless to say, it didn't work despite some of my best work. And he crushed me with one swat of his paw. So then they get into the 10 questions, right? What do you do to maintain a positive mental attitude and stay motivated? Motivation has never been a problem for me. I'm a woman on a mission. Mediocrity irritates the crap out of me. And long before The Secret stated the obvious, I understood the law of attraction.
Huh?
Whatever I put out, I get back. When I'm a bitch, I get in shit. When I'm positive and well-behaved, I win. It's not like I need an anvil to fall on my head. I'm not the Roadrunner. Just follow the basic tenets of quantum physics and you'll be all good.
The anvil, by the way, never fell on the Roadrunner's head.
No.
The coyote usually missed horribly, and the Roadrunner ran off at high speed, and usually the coyote would wind up getting an anvil on his head somehow.
Right. Well, it would actually fall on something. It would flip off.
And flip back and hit him on the head, so she's wrong on that count.
And then around 7 lumps would pop up.
Right. And he'd take a little hammer and go and hammer them back into his head. Thank you. Continue.
Well, this brings up a fine. She talks about mediocrity, right? Mm-hmm. Well, we got audio of her show.
I say we got mediocrity.
Well, of course.
Sitting in Norton's chair. I just smashed myself.
Sleepyocrity.
I'm glad you said it because we're thinking.
What are you going to do, Ope?
We have cornered the market on mediocrity.
Listen, I'm filling in and I know it. I'm going to keep this seat warm for Norton's little ass.
You're filling out.
That's funny because you're fat.
Yeah, we got it. You have tits.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't have tits.
Yes, you have tits.
Look.
You know what
That's when I
sucks
sit
about
up
you?
straight.
I don't like that he smashes me and cracks up, and you give him one little nick, and he goes, I don't have tits.
I do, though. All
right, there you go.
I work hard on them. That was hurtful.
All right, back to the content.
That was hurtful.
See, it's not fun. I learned my lesson. It's not fun to be hurt.
Then I apologize.
Words hurt.
Words do hurt. I apologize to you, fatty.
All right, B-cup.
Holy shit.
There we go.
Touche, my friend. All right, so here's Darian O'Toole doing her show in San Francisco. Mediocrity. Remember, she said mediocrity.
Yes.
She hates mediocrity. Mm-hmm. Listen to this terrific radio.
All right, David Tell is coming up in a few minutes. It's going to be fun. Dave, even I'm afraid of Dave. I'm not going to lie. Dave is hilarious. 888-500-1069. Free FM. All right, but now Tom Cruise. Come on, Tom Cruise. He cares. I don't know. Like, is the Jennifer Aniston thing? Like, is it all a ruse?
Is she on heroin?
Dude, wait a minute.
Is she on heroin?
Is she drunk in that? Is she stoned? Is she on heroin?
I love the part.
Did she just get mouth surgery?
What is?
I love
She had a tooth pulled.
I love the part.
And then I thought it was a montage of clips just smacked together. This is one stream of unconsciousness. What the fuck is this break?
Dave is hilarious. 888-500-1069. Free FM. All right, but now Tom Cruise. Come on, Tom Cruise. He cares.
Tom Cruise, he cares.
How many people?
I love you, but you're such a fuck.
We've all heard that voice. We've all heard that voice. We've done that voice.
That's the bar at the end of the night voice.
I had a friend here a minute ago.
Drink your roofie and shut up.
I don't know if I drive. I don't want to blow you. I don't want to touch you. All right, I'll touch you, but I'm not going to kiss. I'm not going to kiss. I don't think that Tom Cruise is.
Who cares? She hates mediocrity.
All right, we got to go backwards now. Making me hide my boobs for the rest of the show.
9. Free FM. All right, but now Tom Cruise. Come on, Tom Cruise. He cares.
I love that.
Tom Cruise. He cares.
Go.
500-1069. Free FM. All right, but now Tom Cruise. Come on, Tom Cruise. He cares.
I do love that.
I can't get past that. There are things we do on the show, and you just can't get past it. I got to hear it another 5 times.
5 times.
I don't know.
What are you making?
I want to have boobies.
I'm going to have boobs, too.
But that would make fun of me.
No, I'm making fun of Bobby. Look
Why are you making fun of me? I said he had boobs.
Bobby's got boobies.
No, don't try to switch it up.
You do.
Stick up for what you originally did.
You're making fun of
You're making fun of Ope.
No.
Are you?
Would you have boobs like this?
Oh, yeah, I would.
If I could.
I'm going to leave the house. Who are you kidding?
I'd be tits too.
I'd be filling myself up all day long.
Be jerking off on my own chest.
Tom Cruise is it?
Listen to this again.
Free FM.
Here we go.
All right, but now Tom Cruise. Come on, Tom Cruise. He does. He cares. I don't know. Like, is the Jennifer Aniston thing? Like, is it all a ruse, or is it like, is it planned? What do you think? 888-500-1069. If anyone was wondering why Katie Holmes would take a 14-hour plane trip to Australia last week, while 7.5 months pregnant, just to attend the funeral of a man she never met, the answer would probably I'm just guessing, because my fiance is a psycho. I'm just saying. I'm not judging. Just saying.
Right.
888-500-1069.
Oh my God.
I know that it is.
Sounds like she's drinking as she's talking. Like
she's sucking on a bad tooth. Oh, that's what it sounds like. She has a rotten tooth that she keeps sucking on. I'd rather watch Martha Stewart for 12 hours than this twat.
She's having a toolwizer. she keeps drinking,
but she says she hates mediocrity.
Yeah. It's not mediocrity. She's really drunk.
I know that it is part of her new religion. He says that you can't have sex with your husband. Until you give birth, you are untouchable.
You can't have sex until you give birth? Oh, not the first time. Sorry.
Star magazine says that Katie promised her parents that she wouldn't attend the funeral of Carrie Packer with fiancé Tom for the obvious health risk involved for the baby. So, pregnancy. I don't even know
pregnancy.
Who that guy is. Who is Carrie Packer?
I can't listen to this.
This is a train wreck.
I would listen to this every day. See, that's the difference.
Oh,
Bobby.
that's a train wreck.
This is the shit where if I was a PD, I'd be like, wow, she's fucked up.
Just drink more.
Make sure she fucking talks the entire show. That's what I would do as a PD.
She is a fucking mess. She has fucking pauses you could drive a truck through.
Holy shit.
She talks like Christopher Walken.
Oh.
Give it a watch.
Carrie Packer. Anybody know?
Huh?
Carrie Packer, you said?
Yeah, Carrie Packer.
No idea. I'll Google him. I will Google him and we'll figure this out.
My guess is someone she dated, but it's gotten weird. It's definitely gotten weird.
It's really creepy.
She's sleeping down the street from him. Tom needs to have a
Come on. Who's adding those pauses in?
This is
Come
not
on.
real.
That cannot possibly be like that.
She's going to talk about her mediocrity in radio, not our.
It does sound like Paradise. That was like good.
Oh, Tom Cruise. You guys.
Oh, my tits are scarred.
You guys, that's your picture. I
Do you plan on sticking with the music radio industry? Hell yes. The entertainment industry is the only place that makes any sense. And an audience is as necessary to me as oxygen. There's zero chance that I'm going to shut up anytime soon. Can you imagine?
Except while you're doing a show, you get your dead air pauses.
And then she writes, can you imagine me in mainstream America? Never going to happen. The twisted labyrinth of lunacy that is Darian mind is sort of like parts of horror.
Person.
You should never go in alone, especially at night. And don't get lost in there because it can be just plain scary.
You're not that mysterious twat. Shut up.
You got a red bush.
Oh, Christ. Oh, the whole thing that is Darian.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done to get a job? Please, I'm 18 Shades of Crazy. How to pick? My all-time best.
18 Shades of Crazy? Oh, wow, that's crazy.
How to pick. My all-time best was in San Francisco at Big. The PD wasn't listening to any of the tapes I sent, so I befriended the very gay and very funny receptionist and realized the bathroom was in the hall. I knew Jerry McCracken, love him, would have to pee eventually and had no escape route, so I planted my butt in the lobby for 8 hours, accosted him, and got that gig that day.
Sure you did. That's how it happens.
What's the next job you'd like to obtain? How do you say this M word? M-A-L-E...
Let me see.
Malevolent. Malevolent director of the universe. I'm a shoo-in. That was her answer.
Oh, I get it. Boy, she sure thinks a lot of herself. How about you do a show without fucking being hammered? That might help.
She's not even hammered. She's drunk and stuff.
What's the most unbelievable question you ever been asked in an interview?
Is there something about Tom Cruise?
She writes, it wasn't during an interview. As a rule, no one really gets a word in during that process. Really.
Oh, really?
You get a lot of words in by fucking doing a radio show with you. But I did have a consultant in New York who asked me if I could dumb down a little and use smaller words with my sexiest delivery. As I recall, I threw a paperweight through his office window and made up really long fake words to mess with his empty head.
Never happened. Never happened. She wants this legend to follow her like she does this shit. Never happened.
And she finally gets to us in a second here, but let's listen to more of her.
A little more.
On the radio.
Great from him. Tom needs to have a little more respect.
No way. I heard gulping.
Like a walking uterus to make obedient clones for Zenu. I'm just saying. Jennifer Aniston in love. Jennifer, friends of Jennifer Aniston say that she and Vince Vaughn spent Valentine's Day together. And they thought it would be the moment when Vince proposed to her. Didn't happen. Didn't exactly happen. 888-500-1069. Dustin, you're on the air with Darian on 1069 Free FM.
Hello?
Someone
Hi.
call around and being
Yeah,
drunk?
I just want to say, who cares about celebrities' lives? I don't understand why people spend so much time getting rumors and who said what.
Does anyone
who.
ask her why she sounds fucking intoxicated?
It's on the front of every
Dave
paper.
Attell when he finally comes
Yeah,
in.
and that's what I'm saying. Is I don't understand why people
did this bit already.
like that.
I don't remember. Got
I
amnesia.
just don't understand what they're targeting or who they're targeting or why these people are so involved in it. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That was really all I wanted to say. I mean,
She just
I'm
leaves them
shocked
hanging.
by people that get all involved in this.
So how is your relationship?
What? What does that?
Yeah? Are you married?
Oh, she's fucking.
No. I'm
she's
20
from
years
Mars.
old. I have a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever go through this kind of drama?
Oh, my
Do I ever what?
Do you ever go through this kind of drama?
I don't know what this kind of drama is.
It is an effort for her to
Any
speak.
kind of drama. Like, not married or I want to be a dad or whatever. Like, whatever drama
Of
comes.
course, I guess you're trying to compare my relationship with celebrities, and that's why people are interested.
No.
Okay.
She's like, okay, good.
Thanks.
You made me
Appreciate
make
your call.
sense.
Have a good day.
I'll hang up on you.
Daniel in Concord, you're on the way with Darian O'Toole, 1069 Free FM.
Hey, Darian.
Hi.
It's been a while since I called in.
Well, welcome.
Yeah, and I'd like to say that Tom Cruise has gotten way creepy.
He has, right? It's gotten weird.
He has. There's something creepy about yes.
Tom Cruise has gotten really creepy.
He has. I can't believe it's creepy. He's so fucking creepy. I think there's a monster outside. You go wake him up. He's out right in the front.
How is your creepy?
Right. What an ass.
It's all the drama.
If you can't handle your booze on the air, don't fucking drink. That's what I say. If you can, let it fly.
He has, right? It's gotten weird.
Yeah. Like you said one time about him, he's gotten kind of like Jim Jones. I totally agree with you there.
Yeah, and then he got a little weird.
You gotta be.
Come on, how did she?
Yes.
Did she get fired after this?
I don't know.
Oh, okay,
Some kind
good.
of weird
Wow.
sort of cult guy.
Yeah, guys need some serious help.
All right, thank you. Colette, you're on the air with Darian on 106.9 FM.
you.
FM.
Colette?
Oh, hi, Darian.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry, I didn't know I was on the air. I was just calling to say hello, and I am a fairly new listener. But I was calling to find out, are you feeling okay today? You sound a little out of it.
No, I'm just, like, disgusted by the absolute stupidity of people.
Oh.
Yourself?
Okay, yeah, I mean, I read the tabloids and follow all this stuff, and I'm not quite sure what's going on with, Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise. I think it's kind of bizarre, and they're kind of bizarre. But anyways, I was just sitting here at my desk listening to you, and you just sounded a little odd today, so I just wanted to call and see how you were feeling and all that.
Drunk.
So it's okay to be strong and opinionated and mean.
What?
It's a good thing.
For who? For me to be that way?
For me.
Oh, for you.
Yeah.
No, I've been listening to you, but today, like I said, you just sound a little odd. You kind of sound a little slow on your comebacks. So I was just, I don't know.
Just say drunk.
How you were today?
No, that's sweet.
Okay.
No, I'm just mellow.
Okay.
I'm mellow.
Okay, good.
We'll fix that soon.
Okay.
All right, thanks. 1009 and 1069 free FM.
Maybe a little
David Tell is
Coke
here.
or something. That might help. Always worked for me.
She's gonna go to the old chemistry kit.
Holy shit!
Right, everyone's saying I'm mellow. Well, I
It's
got
like
a cure for that.
That is hysterical. The woman's calling her out on being drunk, and she's like, "What a strong, opinionated woman." I'm a strong, opinionated woman. Can't you just be that way? Ask somebody call her.
Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me?
What happens when you get drunk? Do you just like forget to breathe when you're talking and you just run out of air?
I don't know. You try to make one.
Thank you, Colette.
Try to make 5 words into one.
How is your slow response and delivery? Colette, you fucking whore.
And another stupid PD fired her, man. I would listen to this I would lose a job because I would be listening so much.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
1009 and 1069 free FM. David Tell is here.
Hello.
We're ready. Hey, Dave.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing okay. Glad to be here. Working out in San Jose.
Someone just accused me of being slow, and I was like trying to be so mellow because I knew you were coming in.
Why would you want to be mellow?
I know. I was trying to
Oh my God! What is she? She's trying.
I see what you're saying.
Exactly. I was trying to set the pace. But,
That's probably the PD.
No,
she's calling out somehow.
Calling out by accident.
She's calling out. I just want to be mellow for you, and it's like, yeah. Why would you want to be mellow for me?
Phones are ringing.
I know. Bring. What's the phone ringing?
What's this button do?
Who said I'm calling?
No, she's calling her drug dealer. Radio joke. I have no fucking idea if you're stoned. Relax, you bitch.
Hello.
I know. I was trying to
Be the. I see what you're saying.
Exactly. I was trying to set the pace, but
If
you'd like to make a call.
Who knows?
Are we ordering a pizza? I like what you've done with the studio.
You love it?
Yeah.
It's pretty, right?
That's kind of an outpatient feel. There's like one poster on the wall and a TV that's not working.
And booze bottles strewn all over.
I like it. What's up, man?
Woman.
Welcome, David Tell.
Thank you.
Oh, my God.
So what's going on with you, Mr.
Mr.
Bad?
I'm doing some...
Mr. Bad?
This is fucking funny.
Oh, God, this drunk is trying to do a
Can we play this at 11? Because we did this bit, because there's like literally another 30 minutes of her audio.
Holy shit,
Can you find the bit when we did it originally? All right, because instead of redoing the whole thing, we went over this whole air check a while ago.
God, I love it.
Because we got about another minute left on this track, and then we'll read what she said about us in this dumb interview. And then,
Oh, is that fucking funny?
All right, here, we'll go back.
I'm doing some road work right now. That's what we call it in the comedy biz. Heading from San Jose to Sacktown, Sacramento. Working my way back down to L.A., and got some things in the works, I guess that's what people say. But mostly just doing my comedy. What do you think?
I think you're crazy.
Am I? Mm-hmm. How's that Red Bull? Is that your morning?
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
I don't drink coffee, I know.
Why not?
I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing with me. Coffee does nothing.
We live in the best coffee town outside of Seattle.
I know, right?
The coffee here is so good. It's like mother's milk.
Can you play Misty for me? Dave's trying to sneak in jokes.
Dave's
like,
trying, and he's looking at somebody who's just unresponsive. Unresponsive.
Have to break at 11 to get it in? Ah, man.
Yeah, shit.
You sure?
Yeah.
Why?
Because of other breaks and stuff.
Oh, yeah, you kidding?
It's gotta be good. 11. Why can't we just play it?
Because it's the show
What we want. It's not.
I understand.
Can't we just do when we break, can we do a really short break and that'll be more minutes that we
Oh, you're crazy. Iraq, Mr. Man. Iraq.
Is there a way we could just play?
We need localizers on this show, and we need people to call us out of nowhere and just go, Mr. Man. Just try to work.
Blurted that the fuck out.
Sometime tomorrow on the show, just try to work in a Mr. Man. Be our little inside joke. All right, well, we might have to play it tomorrow or something because we still got a little radio to do.
Yeah, vodka doesn't go good with coffee. That's what people are saying. That's why she doesn't like coffee.
Because we did I think we did an hour and a half. Oh, well, you cut it down to 40 minutes, I guess. 40 minutes on this. Yeah. So there's 2 other tracks I do want to play. These are short ones. A guy is calling, going, "What the fuck's wrong with you?"
Hey, Dave, what's going on with Darian? She look wasted or what?
She just seems to be deep in thought. I thought it was about the Olympics. It's not. She's got 2 Red Bulls in front of her.
Yeah, I know.
And whatever she's on, I wish you would share because I could use a calming influence. Are you on Fisherman Friend? What do you?
I know, nothing. That's the sad thing.
Her man's going to. Where is he going? Tahoe.
He's going to Tahoe.
He's going to Tahoe this week.
Maybe I'm just going through loneliness.
She's already lonely and he hasn't left.
Feel sorry for me because I'm going to be lonely.
Well, listen, Miss Needy. It's time for you to... There's a lot of stuff you can do. This is San Francisco. Can't you pick at something? Or make someone else's life a little harder?
Hell yeah.
There's homeless people to watch. Let's go out tonight and scrub a few down. What do you think?
Woo!
She just
Thank
woos.
you.
When in doubt, woo!
Mr.
Man.
Miss Man.
Yeah, we need to fix this. It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Ridiculous. What?
Ridiculous. 888-500-1069. But come on. These lunatics are running wild. It's an issue. Let's take care of it. We have lots more to make fun of. Oh my God, we've got comedian Dave Attell coming up. Fun. Substitute teacher. He left as a man. He came back as a woman. All hell broke loose. I don't think it's fair. Gilbert Gottfried. Say no more. College student that loves to make porn on their own. And an SF doctor working without a license. Oh, yeah. We've got some fun. We got some fun coming up here. We got some fun. We got some controversy. We got it all. 10 to 2. Darian O'Toole Show, 106.9 Free FM.
All right. Oh, my God. I thought that was something else, but whatever.
She was just reading her prep sheet verbatim.
Well, there's about another easily 20 minutes of this. We'll play as a replay very soon in the 11 o'clock hour this week. Hopefully tomorrow.
Or she just get thrown off. Somebody come in and just boot her ass off the air.
But I'm just doing my show.
You sound like Dudley Moore.
Are you a hooker?
I must have hated this job. This moose must have really pissed you off.
We got Randy in Jersey. Randy.
I hate Perry's wife.
What's up, boys?
Hey.
This chick sounds like Frankie Blue.
Oh, Frankie Blue is another great one. Frankie Blue show. Frankie Blue.
We got Frankie Blue. This fucking guy was a legendary PD. Legendary. I mean, he was like a big fucking shot in New York radio. And he fired some chick after the Christmas party. Then he had to go on the air, and he was completely hammered.
Yeah,
so he got fired, and he hasn't been heard from since. Frankie Blue, that tape is one of my favorites. Anyway, E-Rock, get back in here. Because E-Rock's been in contact with her.
Don't you hate Perry's wife? That's the funniest line ever.
I have a gun, and you may have fired it while you were yelling.
Darian O'Toole, so she has this interview, these 10 questions, and for some reason she's obsessed with us.
You, mostly.
Why?
Well.
Because I've red fucking hair, but it's more like blonde than red.
It is sandy. It's very sandy, Opie.
Yeah,
She made,
what it is.
You think?
it's very
Probably more sandy.
I think it's sandy, Opie.
Do I really have man?
888-572-888-572. I'll take your calls.
Working all the time.
Oh, David, tell your hedge.
All right, here we go. So she writes, I love Danny Bonaducci. No one could work a room like him. He's a force of nature and one of a handful of people who has the same frenetic energy as me. I think O&A are incredibly talented, although they seem to be suffering from Darian disease lately.
What's Darian disease? I don't come in wasted.
The Darian of old, that is, not the new and improved lemon fresh Dot.
Ew, Dot? Darian O'Toole?
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then she writes, we were all in the trenches together in New York.
Weren't.
First of all, we've been on New York radio for over 10 years. You were on New York radio for 4 months.
There's
Go
difference.
fuck yourself.
There's a difference there. And you were on for a couple of months while we were just starting out here.
But I was on the trenches together.
We were in the trenches.
I have read
The war just started. I just got shot.
Yeah, I was one of the first out of the trench.
I was the first casualty.
And someone blew my head off.
Let me tell you, Mr. Man. Mr. Man. I was in the trenches.
Mr. Man. What a tool.
Reason Dot 189 why I hate this business. People like this. We're all in the trenches together in New York, and I have mad love for Opie and Danny. Never met the broad. Don't know the first thing about her. I just
mad love.
Air check. Yes, E-Rock.
She's she had stated to me once that she used to hotline your show when you were at NEW. She was doing mornings at Q, and you guys used to talk about things going on with Howard and internal goings on at Clear Channel, where she was.
Another load of bullshit.
What is she talking about?
What the fuck? I've never hotline. We never talked to her.
It didn't make sense, but this was a long time ago. She told me this.
She's delusional, man.
She used to call you guys, and you guys would swap insider info.
She called us?
Call from her at home. There was never a call.
Maybe I had too many.
I don't know.
Maybe we had too many low poisers that day.
I think it was a low poiser too. I want to go home.
I think I want to go as well. There's so many of these low poisers.
Set in the mood for David Jones.
She did?
I want to be in my tidy whities.
Mr. Man. She called us. You mean us?
How come we could just do this all day? It's so much fun. This is fun.
Can you pass me a low poiser?
Low poiser.
Yeah.
What are you showing people, E-Rock?
This was I believe this here for Anthony.
Yeah.
That was a recent text. Lately she's been telling me information she hears that she talks to all these CBS execs about how they don't like you guys in the show. And all of a sudden I start getting texts that are just gibberish. And when I call her out, I'm like, are you on something? Are you drunk? She gets all mad and defensive, and then you don't hear from her for a few days. Then out of the blue, she starts saying, so I hear I'm in shit with Opie and Anthony. I hadn't heard from her in 3-4 days.
I have no idea that she's alive until today. Until you started telling me about this shit, actually. Give a fuck about her.
What the hell is this, Ira?
It's gibberish. That's how she writes back.
Oh.
She can't even get the keys right.
Yeah, that isn't even...
I'm trying to...
What? I like how you have to write, what are you talking about?
I'm trying to write, man. I'm trying to text, man, and it comes out TV. Yes.
I don't know how to text this thing.
Hey.
It's the buttons with letters on them, and you're pushing, and I think I'm making worse, but they don't come out as words. They come out as gibberish. Gibberish.
I just felt Steve's hot, sick breath on my neck.
Fever breath. He's probably got fever balls down to his knees.
I actually felt him
big
behind
Turkish
me.
taffy nuts.
Jesus.
All right.
Melted taffy.
So we're all in the trenches together in New York, and I have mad love for Opie and Danny. I consider the three of us the red-headed trifecta of great radio.
Yeah. Oh, wow. How does that feel, being lumped into the likes of that?
Darian O'Toole lasted 4 months. Danny might have done a year in town.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't even know. It's about a year. But why he insists on biting the hand that feeds him is beyond me. Greg, she's got to use my real name with 2 G's to show that she knows a little bit about me.
Greg
is one of the smartest, funniest people in the business, but like anyone with huge talent, he can be a narcissistic jerk, hell-bent on self-destruction. Whoa! Danny and I have that in common as well, but Danny had the good sense to commit his mistakes on camera, and I had... But I was drunk and didn't know I was naked working for me. Ope's just being a dick, and I'm not shy about saying that to his face.
Well, it's not
Get her on the phone!
She's in town next week if you want to have her in studio.
She's in town.
Have her come in.
Have her come in.
Tell her we have plenty of vodka and Red Bull if she wants it.
You can have her and Patty just slap each other in the face.
His anatomy.
Can you call her right now? Because I want to invite her personally to be on our radio show.
Yeah.
Why wait till
That
next week?
dummy
when
on
you
the
can
phone.
Have fun today.
Get that dummy on the phone.
CBS is an amazing company, in my opinion, and doesn't deserve the headaches O&A are causing them. I swear the execs on West 57th must have Valiums the size of footballs and nitrous tanks to put up with our crap.
Our crap.
Our crap? What is she, part of this radio
Is she
show?
in here? Darian?
I swear to God.
Are you in here?
Look, I swear it says our crap. But she was talking about us.
She's just gotten a little heavier, and she has a goatee now. I didn't know. I thought that was Bobby Kelly the whole time. It's Darian O'Toole.
No, it's me, Anthony. How are you? I like the way you do your hair.
Not only did they put up with me, they encouraged and fostered my unique,
what?
She did right, style of radio. Free FM was far and away the best gig I ever had, and it's no one's fault but mine that I lost it. Although I think SF, San Francisco, was the first one to self-implode. They're an oldie station now. Oh, the humanity. It's a travesty.
Get her on the phone.
We're trying, right?
What's the deal? Are you going to get her on the phone right now?
Oh, voicemail?
Yeah.
Voicemail?
Well, text her. You text her, she'll answer it.
Nah, she's one of these people that'll say in print, I'm not scared to say it to their face. And then
it's
"All right,
not
say it
to
my
the
face. Oops.
That isn't to the face.
Don't answer the phone.
So there's the...
Now you've never met this girl ever.
Not once.
Never spoke to her. Never met her. Dunce. A problem?
Yeah.
Problem.
Ooh.
That's good. Oh, it's all a ruse-y.
No.
It's a clever ruse-y.
No problem.
She said Russ.
So we can't get her on the phone?
Rusty.
David tells the sober one in the room you're in trouble.
Yeah, right? It's like, wow, you're pretty fucked up.
Oh, let me, I'm trying to do some...
Just set in the mood. I fucking figured I'd keep it mellow.
Wait,
You did.
we could just give you a little more taste then.
And hey, while you're there in the studio today, it sounds like Darian's a little drunk this morning.
You think she is?
Have a good time and take advantage of her, all right?
Are you a little tipsy tonight? Darren? Hello?
No, not at all. I'm just,
Okay.
you know what it
Is
is.
it the Olympics? 'Cause
No,
it does anything to me.
no.
Dave, are
I'm
you
a
doing shows?
chronic insomniac. I haven't slept for 5 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
Last night, I know my doctor hooked me up. Last night I slept for 10 hours, so I'm
How was
totally
that?
boring.
Did you have dreams on top of dreams?
I don't. Oh my God, I did. I totally did.
That's a lot of sleep. 10 hours.
It's a lot to process.
Man. So you must feel so good today, right?
Kind of, but stupid though. I feel
Little-
stupid. No, I truly, I do feel stupid.
Do you feel like just taking your shoes off and just running around?
Kind of.
Really?
Yeah, we're not allowed to do that here, though. Shoes
What?
have to stay on at all times.
What happened to San Francisco?
I don't know.
Shoes have to stay on, but you can be hammered if you want.
Yo, Darian.
Hi.
Why are you talking shit about us?
Because you're being ridiculous. Why wouldn't I?
What do you mean we're being ridiculous?
You're just insulting people for no reason. You're just being mean.
Huh?
Like who? Who are you talking about?
Oh, come on. Who have you insulted lately? You don't
Like
remember?
who? Name one.
John Cook.
John Cook's a fucking asshole. Next.
Okay. Well, you're entitled to. Yeah, you're entitled to your opinion. I did call you talented. I gave you credit.
Darian, why were you making stuff up though? Like we never even met you, and you're talking about these.
This is the first time we've ever talked to you. You know that, right?
That's so not true, and you know that.
No, I would swear on it. There is no. We've never spoken to you.
I know you would, but that's not true.
When did we talk?
When did we speak?
Come on now.
When?
We're calling you out. We're calling you out.
I really want to
did we
know.
talk to you?
Maybe we have amnesia or something, or Alzheimer's.
I think you do. I think you have selective. You have, much like me, you have selective.
No, we're not like you. We're Opie and Anthony.
Darian.
And you're some fucking has-been that was never been. You're a never been.
When did we meet you? Or when did we talk to you?
New York.
When?
When?
Where was it?
Do you remember
when?
Before you got fired the first time from CBS? Do you remember that?
Yeah, well, there was a long time before that. What happened? Where were we?
Give us some
what
details
did we talk
of us
about?
talking to the great Darian O'Toole.
We were in New York. Well, admittedly, I don't remember a lot of the details of New York. And we were in New York, and we were. Come on now.
No, come on now. See, you can't. Here's what the thing is, Darian. You can't come up with where and when we spoke because we never did.
We were after the same. We were gossiping about the same dude on the hotline. We were on opposite. You were doing afternoons. I was doing mornings, which, by the way, I win. And
Wait,
you were.
how do you win by doing mornings and us afternoons?
10 years later, we're still in New York.
Dude, you lasted. You didn't even last a year in New York. I don't even think you lasted 4 months.
Oh my God! You got fired 2 weeks after me. What are you talking about?
What? Darian, you are fucked up, man. You are real. You have no concept of time or reality.
Are you getting like help for your problems, or are you just going to keep babbling about nonsense? Are you really going to be on The View in December?
Yeah. Are you just mad that I called you a dick? Is that what's your problem?
You're not the first person that called me a dick. What I'm mad at is that you're doing an article and making believe you know me personally. I've never fucking met you, and I never fucking talked to you. So don't lump yourself into us. I don't want anything to do with you. You sound like a fucking stalker. I was in the trenches. I was in the trenches with Danny and Opie. I've never met you. Your show sucked. His show sucked. We had massive success in New York.
Massive success.
Massive success. Yeah, massive success.
Mr. Man.
Mr. Man.
Mr. Man. You ever listen to the tape of you with David Tell?
Yeah, that was actually very funny. No, you did a good job with that.
But have you ever listened to it alone or anything? Because wow, what were you on that day?
No, that was bad.
What were you? Were you just drinking? I figured vodka in the Red Bull, right?
No.
No.
What was it?
Much worse. No, it was like 3 days nonstop. It was bad.
What was it though? What were you drinking or drugging a little?
No, drinking.
It was drinking.
You're a liar.
That was
Liar. More lies from the great Darian O'Toole. I've never been in this business.
Dot. The great Dot.
And you're not going to be on The View, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
What's she going to be on The View for, though?
She's not going to be on The View.
Yeah, what are you going on The View for?
And why did you tell E-Rock you were going to be on YSP?
Oh, well, no, I'm not auditioning on YMCP. I'm not, like, I don't have they said pull a shift, and it's not like a permanent gig. Oh, you're such an asshole. You're such an asshole. You realize you're an asshole, and I'm just waking up.
Oh, that's your excuse today?
Oh, you're such a dick. You're such a dick. But it's okay.
I don't care if you think I'm a dick, but don't act like you fucking know me, Anthony, the show. We have never fucking had any contact with you. So don't try to jump on our stupid
This is the first time we've ever spoken, Darian.
That's bullshit.
First
bullshit.
time ever.
Name when
you can't name.
I've created, but
you,
that's not one of
You
them.
can't name when or where we've spoken before.
New York 10 years ago.
Jesus fucking Christ. New York 10 years ago. That could have been anybody in the world.
You have to
Where
say
was
when.
it? Be specific. What was it? An event?
What did we talk about?
Where was it?
And what did we talk about? You said we were talking on hotlines.
Actually, we talked about Brento being a pedophile, which is funny.
That wasn't 10 years ago, was it?
First of all,
Well, I'm sure it was probably 20 years ago, but we talked about it 10 years ago.
Oh, God.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Why are you so angry? What's wrong with you?
Because, Darian, you're like lying in these articles.
You're
in
like
this
lying
interview.
on the air.
In this interview.
And we have every right to hate John Cook, and I explained that to corporate and to anyone that would listen. So we have every right to.
Okay, why did you get kicked out of Philly? Why did you get kicked out of Philly?
Because they wanted to go local. And the
really?
rating,
Or was it because you were an asshole? Because you were insulting someone who was nice to you, who was backing a Brinks truck up to your mansion?
First of all,
Could that be it? Could that possibly
First of all, they have to continue paying us, and that's why we can't work down there until I think April.
Why were you shitty to Danny Bonaducci?
What are you talking about?
Why were you shitty to him? You're shitty to him now.
Shitty to him?
No.
Well, we had a reason if he got on the show and was bashing us.
It's like Darian's a bit obsessed with our radio show, huh?
If someone doesn't, no, because let's
You're a
just
bit
talk it out.
obsessed
If
with
someone doesn't
our
kick your
radio
ass, they're in
show.
shit, right?
Because what? Because what?
What?
If someone, you're going to edit this later, so let's just.
Yeah,
talk
I know.
It.
Darian.
Let's just say it, okay? If someone doesn't kiss your ass, you screw them up.
No, we don't talk to anybody.
My God,
we don't even talk to anybody. We don't talk to anybody in this business.
99% of the people on this planet don't kiss our ass.
You know what?
Darian, listen to me, you twat.
1% of the people
This
on
is
the
what
planet kiss our
happened
ass.
with Danny
That's a lot of
Bonaducci.
people.
What? Oh,
Just did the math.
This is what happened with Danny Bonaducci. When we got in our latest trouble, we thought.
Your latest
Shut the fuck up! We thought that he trashed us on Fox, I think it was Fox or something, about our situation. And then we listened back to the tape, and we actually admitted on the air that we were wrong with what happened that day with him on TV talking about us.
Okay. All right.
And and the reason I don't like John Cook is I don't respect the guy that refused to communicate with us after he said that we were going to be the future of YSP and be doing their morning show. Okay?
Yeah, and yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. You're in with CBS.
That's not even.
You're in with CBS execs, and you say how CBS hates us and all. So why don't you ask him? Because why don't you go call up Chris Olivero? He knows exactly what happened. For whatever reason, John Cook decided to stop communicating with us because they were going to go in another direction, and he didn't have the balls to tell me to my face or call us on the phone. That's exactly what happened, and that's why I have a problem with the guy.
You think Chris
Okay?
didn't know about that? You think Chris didn't know about that? What are you, stupid? Come on. You're smarter than that.
Why am I arguing with the fucking lunatic? Did you just hear what I said?
Did you just hear
what I said?
Same reason I am.
Did you just hear what he said?
I don't understand why you're not, doing a radio show with this quickness you got. You're a mess. Go get fucking help.
She is nuts.
Been
right,
there,
Bobby?
done that.
She's nuts.
No, I think wow.
That's not going to help.
I think there's a substance. It sounds to me like there's. It sounds to me.
Yeah, we don't know.
Knowing people that have been through this before, that there's some kind of substance problem.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Give me your diagnosis. Tell me,
I don't need
what am
a
I suffering
diagnosis. I've been through life, and I've known people that have had substance abuse problems, and they sound a lot like you're sounding. That's all.
from? Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. It sounds that way.
And you say CBS executives hate us. Name your source. Name your source. Name your source.
And who have opinions that are
name your source.
Coming from their ass, and it sounds to me like you're suffering from that.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Delusions of grandeur. You know?
Delusions of grandeur. Look who's talking.
Look in the mirror.
Look who's talking to delusions of grandeur. You're fucking doing these interviews, and you're saying you're going to be on The View. You're doing interviews, and you don't even have a fucking radio show.
How about we do a little $1,000 bet? You appear on The View December 4th. I will hand over $1,000.
Oh, if you're on The View, yeah. How about that? That's a good one.
Yeah, but does the audience count?
You make it 2. Make it 5. Make it 5.
Does the audience
make it
count?
Worth my while.
Darian, you know how stupid you're going to look when December comes. December 4th comes and goes, and you're not on The View.
Yes.
Stop this.
5,000. 5,000.
What are you doing, Darian?
And don't talk like you know us, because you don't. I don't want to be associated with a loser.
Well, it's too late because you've met yourself.
You lie!
Yeah.
You're a fucking liar! Shut up!
Is she on the radio now?
I love Google bitch. I love E-Rock doing that.
E-Rock.
Yeah. Whatever.
So she's not on the radio now?
All right. Now you can say that we've spoken. See? Now you can actually say
you're
that.
Such an asshole. You're such an asshole.
Because before
we've never shared secrets. We've never talked about Mark Parento. That never happened.
No, it didn't. We never spoke.
Yeah, but if she could just say where and when.
She can't because it never happened.
Are you going to take our bet or not? You can buy a lot of stuff, if you know what I mean, for $1,000.
$1,000, Darian. What do you say?
You can buy a lot of booze. Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh, whatever. Whatever you want to buy.
You're such an asshole. It's okay. Do it. Do what you need to do. Go ahead.
$1,000 that you will not be on The View.
No, come on. Up the ante. 5,000.
No, just in case you get bumped. We don't want to, take advantage.
Because weren't you supposed to be on last week?
Yeah. You said you were going to be on last week.
You know, when they were on vacation, you dummy. Was she supposed to be on last week?
You're such an asshole.
Did you write E-Rock and say you were going to be on The View? Last week.
Oh, my God.
And why did you get bumped? What's the official...
I didn't hear the last question.
What happened?
It is 8 o'clock in the morning in California. You understand that. You do understand that.
No concept of time.
Oh, God.
Did you...
It's 8:21 in California.
Did you get bumped from The View?
No, I didn't get bumped. It was just... It was nebulous.
Nebulous.
I can wait while you look that up.
It was nebulous.
Oh, you just said that. You just said that so you think you're smarter than us.
Yeah.
Shut up with your nebulous.
I am smarter than you.
You aren't.
Anthony,
you know
I've
a couple
always been smarter
words.
than you. It's not.
You know
it's
words.
It's not like it's showing up at the parade being smarter than you.
Knowing a word doesn't make you smart, you dumb twat.
Hey, Darian, are you kind of jealous of our success? Is this what this is all about?
No, I said, I think you're a huge talent, and I think you're one of the funniest and smartest people in the
jealous,
business.
though, right?
But you're
jealous.
Asshole. You can be a dick.
You're jealous,
and you're
right?
being a dick.
You're jealous. Do you know me as a person?
You're pissed that I called you a dick, and that's okay. That's fine.
No, see, you don't know me. Do you know me as a person? Do you really think I give a shit what people think of
I don't know you at all. Anthony,
my persona on the radio?
I've never met Anthony. That's true.
Oh, wow. Okay, now she's fessing up.
All right, where did we meet?
All right.
Let's play this
Never
out.
met me.
Where did we meet?
No, Anthony, I don't know you. I don't know you. I respect you, but I think you're funnier than him.
All right, now let's go with Opie. Where did you meet Opie?
Oh, my God. I don't know exactly where. I don't freaking remember.
New York.
Singing your sentences, you just come out with it.
Planet Earth in the 20th century.
You're such a dick. You're just such a dick. What did they do? Tell me why you're insulting the company that pays you. Tell me.
Wait, we're just doing one of those Darian O'Toole long drunk breaks.
No, it was
one of those long drunk pauses.
I thought you dumped on me. It was my
Why?
You dumped on me.
Dramatic pauses.
Why? Because A, it's fun. B, they don't know what they don't know what they're doing, and C, maybe we'll knock some sense into their brains.
Look, I'm with you.
And D, I got FU money, and I don't need this shit anymore.
You never
any more fucking answers.
You never had an honest. You never put out like an honest appraisal of your boss on the air.
Even when you were even when you were absolutely ridiculing me, which I deserved. Hey, and I own that.
I don't even. We did. You know what? A listener had to remind us that we ridiculed you when we were replaying the tape today. We fucking forgot.
No, you don't. You don't forget anything.
Oh boy, great! We got a stalker. Wonderful.
Yeah, that's me. I'm an Opie and Anthony stalker.
You know a lot about us, and we don't know shit about you.
Really?
This is what I know about you. I didn't even know you were on in San Francisco until we got the tape. I did know that you came to New York, and
come on,
I did know that you came to New York and you were billed as the female Howard Stern. I do know that you failed fucking miserably. I do know that Clear Channel went, oh fuck, we're in deep trouble, and they hired 1 million fucking people behind the scenes to try to save your ass, and they couldn't do it. You lasted. I honestly think you lasted less than 4 months in New York, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And you did nothing with your career after that. Oh God. What else do you need to know?
Nothing. I did nothing with my career. Nothing.
What's that, Dan? What's up? What's up, Dan?
No, well, that's very sad. Maybe next I'll go after Letterman.
On the friends section of the website, there's a wow sticker, and then she's photoshopped herself into the O&A press photo instead of Jim Norton's head.
Wait. Oh, my God, that's funny.
She's fucking insane.
E-Rock did that. I didn't even do that.
She's insane. You're insane.
E-Rock did that? Nothing to do with that.
You're not don't fuck with E-Rock. He takes a lot of abuse, but he's not going to take.
His phone number on the air? He's not going to put his number on the air.
He's not going to take being lied to. E-Rock did not Photoshop your stupid fucking head in with our faces.
Why are you so angry?
You should have worked on the tint on that.
Happy?
The black and white picture of you isn't green enough.
I'm extremely happy. I'm not happy with people that act like they know me and write fucking shit in articles. All right, who's your source at CBS? You say the executives hate us. Go ahead.
I didn't say anything about. I'm
it's
not
in the
saying,
fucking
I
article.
CBS. I don't hate CBS like you do.
We don't hate CBS, you dummy.
Well, you diss them every day.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, we don't.
We have talked about certain people.
Call John a wussy? Did you not call John a wussy?
We've talked about certain people that work for CBS. That isn't saying the entire entity that is CBS. What are you talking about?
Every day.
First of all, not every day. Secondly, we really don't have any problem with anybody that we're working with at CBS right now. So we had problems with certain people at certain stations. We voiced those opinions.
You're not at all pissed that you're not in Philly anymore.
We'd love to be in Philly. What, we're going to lie and not be honest? Oh, no, fuck Philly. It was a great market for us, but, fuck it. Yeah, we're glad we're off there. No, we would love to be in Philly. Well, we can be honest, Darian, see?
Of course you would.
But of course we would.
Honest. You're not being honest. You're not being
Yes,
honest.
well, we're not being honest. Okay, let me be honest then. No, we don't want to be in Philly. What do you want me to say?
I think you're honest there.
Jesus Christ, are you fucking hard to talk to?
You know what I want you to say? I want you to say, I'm sucking at the moment.
Nope.
Sucking at the moment?
Oh, my God. Make It Up Wednesday? You think that's funny? That's not you. That's not funny.
Make It Up Wednesday.
Make It Up Wednesday, what?
First of all, we do it on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. And secondly, do you understand something called irony?
And do you also understand
and sarcasm?
Please.
Do you understand the marketing that has been accomplished by doing that bit? Do you understand the amount of people checking out Opie and Anthony because of the bit? Do you understand we're on the front page of the fucking Boston papers by doing this dumb bit? You fucking jerk.
Oh, you're nasty.
Darian, why don't you just call her radio show?
And as far as sucking, the problem we're having, which we openly admitted in our FMQB article recently, is the fact that XM is hurting us in a lot of markets. And it's tough to compete against yourself. Do you understand that we compete against Opie and Anthony on XM when we're on regular radio? And by the way,
that nervous little titter that she does all the time.
Don't drag E-Rock into this. He's not your webmaster. The fucking
try dragging E-Rock.
The photo.
Jesus.
He's your Google bitch. I know.
Your head photoshopped into our publicity photos on your website. You liar.
Pants on fire.
Just keep going. God,
when are we going to hear you on the radio next?
Yeah, when's your next gig on the radio?
When's your next radio show?
Oh, you're such an asshole.
When is it?
Well, actually, my next gig is a TV gig. When's your next TV gig?
When's the next TV gig?
Yeah, when's your next TV gig, Opie?
When is yours? Where is it?
December 5th.
Don't say The View. Oh, stop it.
You're not going to be on The View.
What are you doing on The View, though? Maybe she is. What are you going to do on The View?
She was supposed to be on a week and a half ago,
For what?
and she won't tell us why she wasn't on a week and a half
No,
ago.
but what is she going to be on for? You
On
can't.
a week and a half ago because they were
Being fat?
Oh my God, you're gonna feel like it's such an asshole. You're gonna.
But what are you
Hey,
going on
you
for?
know what? Touche to you. If you're
Yeah,
on The
what are
View.
you going on for?
You can't just
Darian,
go on The
they
View.
do pre-interviews. What will they ask you about?
She's going to. Basically, there's a lot of fill-in hosts for that Survivor, whatever, Elizabeth.
I missed that. Okay, my phone sucks, so I missed that. So
What?
that to me again.
I'm asking you, what are you going to be on for? What are they going to interview you about?
Are you going to be a host?
Oh, no, they're not interviewing me. I'm filling in.
You're going to be
Filling in for who?
For the Republican blonde chick. I don't watch the show.
You don't watch the show. So what did
No.
did they just get in touch with you and say we want you on the show?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Well, not with me, but yeah, but through
Wait,
me,
you called them? Who called who?
No, someone who used to listen to me in New York when I was doing mornings. When you were doing afternoons, you remember that? When you were doing, for less money.
What is it?
Let me tell you something, Darian. Darian, let me explain something. No matter what you say, we were probably making a fuckload more than you were in afternoons than you were in mornings, and we stayed there a lot longer than you did.
Right. For many
Believe
years.
me.
And syndicated the show in afternoons to over 30 radio stations. Okay.
What do you think? What do you?
Yeah.
What do you?
Revisionist history. Nice.
Talk about revisionist history. First, be able to say revisionist. You should be able to say it without slurring your words.
Yes, smarty pants.
Like you said, it's pretty early in the fucking morning to be,
You're such an asshole. Why are you... Okay.
You drink a cup of coffee first, Darian? What do you do?
This is the typical
Do you at least
woman
have a
thing,
fucking
though.
cup of coffee first?
My God, you
She keeps trashing you, and then when you say something back, she calls you an asshole.
Yeah.
It's like she keeps trashing you with the passive-aggressive little...
Who is
That is Robert Kelly. He's a comedian.
Oh.
Bob Kelly. He's filling in for Jimmy Norton.
So, but I don't understand why you keep trashing
Fill
them
my hole.
and keep trashing them, and then when they trash you back, all of a sudden they're assholes.
All of a sudden they're assholes? It wasn't a natural progression?
Yeah, we didn't put up with shit in this business, so what's the big deal? I don't give a shit. You don't have a gig.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah, and you guys do.
You don't have a
Good for
gig, and I openly laugh at that. Yes, that means I'm a dick. I think it's hilarious that you fucking went nowhere with your career. I think it's fucking hilarious.
Okay.
How you burned out and before you even made anything of yourself.
Yeah.
Doing
Yeah, I
morning
did
radio
nothing.
in New
I
York
did
for less than
nothing.
4 months. How much time did you do? I want to be accurate.
Yeah,
here.
how long were you in New York?
How long?
You're like a year and something. But
No!
Yeah, a year and some change.
Did it last a year, E-Rock? I really don't know. I'm not going to believe her
in the
shit.
interview. See, the interview you're talking about, if people read it, go to www.allaccess.com and read it. Because
That's a pretty
give you
impressive
praise.
fucking publication, man. Wow, congratulations. And what fucking... and you said you were on the cover of a magazine when you came to New York. What was the cover?
Yeah, I was on Diddy's magazine, Notorious.
You were on whose?
Diddy? Maybe you've heard of him? Sean Combs?
Oh, there's that passive-aggressive horseshit again.
You were like... how many people read Notorious?
Well, you have to be able to read.
I get
give
it.
you that.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
get it.
right.
I don't
We
read.
don't read. Yeah, we're stupid.
Yeah, we
no.
get that one.
I get it.
I know
Didn't
that.
you?
I don't understand why a radio company won't pick you up with this great fucking banter.
A lot of people are bringing up the fact that there was a discrepancy. December 4th or 5th? What day are you going to be on The View?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know yet.
How do you not know? If you're not fucking doing anything, you're sitting around with no job, and then you're offered The View for it. You're offered The View for a day. Wouldn't you know what fucking day it was? Wouldn't you know what day you're got to be on The View? Darian, you're lying again. Mrs. Woman.
No, I'm just
Mr.
gonna
Man.
I'm just going to let you look like the asshole you're being.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Boy, do you got that wrong.
We'll
James
sure
in
look
Columbus,
like
Ohio.
assholes.
She was on the cover of Dumb Cunt magazine.
That's
wow.
How do you spell that? You're so classy.
Hey, I love the fact that I don't have to be classy. Well, good luck to you,
So
whatever you do next.
What's the wacky stunt of the day, boys?
Wacky stunt?
Talking to a dumb cunt.
Yeah.
The wacky stunt is trying to get through a conversation with
Dumb
somebody.
Cunt. It's called Dumb Cunt Monday. Guess who the guest is?
It's our new feature.
New feature.
Welcome. As the inaugural cunt.
It's actually, today's bit is called Radio Has Been Monday. Congratulations.
Stay tuned next week as we have the Grease Man on.
That's right.
Do you and the Grease Man talk about the glory days that lasted 10 minutes?
Wolfman. Bring him back from the dead. Have a seance. Go ahead.
Wow.
You're not
It's
hurting
the type
me.
of cutting,
You are, but you're
the
not.
type of
Like,
cutting edge radio we could expect.
This is you at your best.
Please,
Darian O'Toole.
Please stop being obsessed with our radio show, and for some reason,
so
me in
obsessed with
general.
you. Oh my!
Get lost, you twat. Go back to the fucking radio graveyard.
Okay.
You couldn't handle the stress and the pressure of doing morning radio in New York, and it fucked you up, obviously. You haven't recovered since.
But I did.
And you're not going to be on the fucking View, okay?
Oh, really?
If you are, please be hammered.
And the official...
That would be hysterical.
Barbara Tom Cruise.
And just to keep it fair, you were on Q104. You were on Q104 for 10 months.
10 months.
How did you get that? Google, bitch.
What? Yeah. How about yeah? What's wrong with Google? A couple of people use it, I hear. Darian, what's wrong with you?
I'm just enjoying it. I think that you're in your prime. That's fine. If you want to be an a-hole, then
Hey, does
be
this
an
prove
a-hole.
that she's
But,
not going to be
you're gonna
on right
edit
here?
this anyway.
I am in my prom.
Yeah, we're going to edit
Edit
this.
it like you did, and I
Edit
gave
it.
you credit. I gave you credit. At
Do
least
you understand how this works?
Do you understand you do understand you're live right now, right?
Darian,
right?
do you know you're live right now?
How are we going to edit this if you're live, you dummy?
Because you're saying fucking, so you're obviously on XM.
Yeah, but it's not going to be a reality
so it's not
TV show.
edited.
Whoa! Let me
CBS,
explain
and
something.
Okay.
This dumb cunt thinks that this was so great, we're going to bring it over to our regular show. You're fucking filler, you twat.
You're what we call phoning it in.
You're filler. I wouldn't fucking bring a piece of this over to the regular side. Are you fucking kidding me, you delusional bitch?
Well, you know what? You delusional asshole. Let me tell you something.
Ooh, how do you spell
What?
that?
You want to hear it? You want to hear it? You want to know?
What?
You've been called barely mediocre, used to be talented, used to be funny.
Is she talking about me or you guys?
By who?
Opie. Anthony, I've never met you. I don't know.
No, by who?
Holy shit, you never met me.
Oh my
too.
God. Who called us?
He's lying out of his ass.
Who
and
called
he
us
knows
that?
Who called us
You know
that?
what? Opie, I respect that.
Oh, she's not even going to answer.
Who called us
If
that?
this was an Olympic sport, I would have brought home the gold. Okay? You want me
What'd
live?
she
You want
say?
to know the truth?
I don't know, something
You
about
were
her,
telling the truth.
something
You
in
would
her
tell
ass.
people what happened in New York with Mark Parento and how our friendship came to be.
Friendship? Now it's not even just meeting, it's a friendship.
All right, no joke. I got to get a restraining order. I'm not even kidding.
You're crazy.
You know what? You can't. Yeah, 18 shades of crazy. I admit that.
Oh, she used that.
You used that. In
What is that? December
You
5th.
got nothing.
All right, December 5th.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
You defer to like
Hey.
humor.
Hey, Darian, hold on. I'm looking at December 5th right here, and the news says that The View will be co-hosted by Obama's wife. I'm not. Don't laugh. It says Michelle Obama,
Get shit up.
wife of presidential candidate Barack Obama, will be guest host on the television talk show The View next month.
Barack's gonna be on The View.
No, his wife, Michelle
Oh my
Obama, is going to co-host The View.
It's from that shitty CNN website.
Yeah, you know that one you can't rely on, CNN. You're fucking lying. Darian, you're not going to be on the fucking View. Say it.
I kind of feel sorry for you.
Just say it. I don't.
No,
it's really
that's not
funny.
true.
I love watching someone just fucking fall apart like this.
Oh, yeah, I'm falling apart.
You've fallen apart.
Yeah.
You're a
I'm
delusional. You're a delusional woman who really kind of lost touch with reality. It seems a while ago, and you never kind of came back.
A while ago. When was I ever in reality?
Go back to Canada and recoup with your parents again.
Now that's just nasty.
It is
That's
nasty, but it's the
that's
truth.
mean.
What happened
It's
with
the
our
truth.
parents?
You maybe should relax a little more. You're fucking like Darian. You're out of control. You're just spreading like you're a compulsive liar because you're making shit up. You sound like I said. I don't know you personally, but you sound like
you don't.
somebody
You
who
don't
has
know me.
no.
Yet somehow you have my personal phone number at 8 in the morning.
I don't. E-Rock had it.
Yeah. Okay.
Holy mother of God! Who's that? Oh, Elo.
There's someone
Gonna
like
offer you a job?
Like it's
Hello?
their job. I'm sure. Yeah.
You're like a crazy woman.
I'm still here.
No, I'm talking to somebody.
Yeah, we know you're still here.
All right. You're not talking to somebody.
She's a compulsive liar?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Who's that? Someone that knows her?
Yeah.
So you're going to co-host The View. So you've spoken to Barbara Walters?
Anything else? Do you want to get anything else?
You've spoken to Barbara Walters about this co-hosting gig?
No, I have not.
Oh,
I have never spoken to Barbara Walters.
Are you going to be on The View when they're saying that it's Obama's wife?
Listen,
December 5th. Answer?
Question. I didn't hear it.
Are you going to be on The View?
All I heard was about Barbara Walters. No, I've never.
Are you going to be on The View when it says that Obama's wife, Michelle, is going to be on The View?
I have no idea.
Now you have no idea. You said before it was guaranteed.
Well,
you were ready to bet
$5,000. I don't know if Obama's. I don't know who the guest is.
No, she's guest hosting. Silly, you're silly goose. You were ready to bet $5,000. Now you're not sure.
When you're 90. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not.
You done? Are we like? What else? Is there anything else?
I don't know.
Anything else that upsets you? Are you?
Not upset.
Any other quandaries?
Not upset. We do have to go, though.
You are. You're pissed that I called Dick. It's that simple.
Oh, my
Admit
God.
it. Okay,
The
okay? Admit it.
The day I would get pissed that anybody called me a dick, I'd be pissed 24 hours a day.
Running out of show. Listen
I'm
to me.
not. Who would care about being called a dick?
I don't give a shit that you call me a dick. I give a shit that you're acting like you know us. We've been in the trenches together, that we met,
So
that we talked. I don't know you. I don't like people. I don't like people talking about me and making believe they know me when they have never met me. That's what I'm pissed at.
You silly asshole.
Hey, goodbye. Someone called me a dick on Pal Talk. Why you? Goodbye, Darian. I oughta, Mr. Man.
So tell us about Tom Cruise. In your inimitable Red Bull style.
Congratulations, you finally got to talk to an audience on the radio.
You made the big time.
15 minutes. This is it.
That's it.
Okay.
Goodbye.
We'll edit it down to 0 so we can replay it.
Line of the day was brought to you by BodogFantasy.net.
And it was Darian O'Toole.
Free live scoring stats, bios, and news that will help you win big this season and fantasy football, all at BodogFantasy.net. Yes, E-Rock?
No, it's the same one.
Oh, okay. RobertKellyLive.com. Robert Kelly Live on MySpace, too.
Yeah, hit me up. I got dates. I'm at the Laughing Post in Michigan.
It's a
Kalamazoo.
very important point. I don't give a shit she calls me a dick. I give a shit that she acts like she knows me. That's, for some reason, that really bothers me when people do that shit.
She's nuts.
All right? That's what really bothers me, because I don't need fucking people going, whoa, is he really pissed that she called him a dick? No, I'm pissed that she acted like she knows us and we've been in the trenches together and all this bullshit.
Yeah, trenches. She was in 10 months, and she was there before we ever even got to New York. So I think the carryover time was probably 3 months that we were both on the air.
And by the way, I think, well, I'm not sure who we were going to replace, but they want us to do mornings at Q104, and we decided at the time to stay where we were at. Bye. Hey, we got to end this storyline we started about a week ago. Tim in Pittsburgh. What's up, Tim?
Hey, just want to remind you guys about the hole from San Francisco being on The View today, supposedly.
Oh, yeah.
I was out that day. I
Was
heard you guys
Darian
had a fight.
O'Toole supposed to be on The View today, or was that tomorrow? Was it the 5th or the 6th? The 5th, right?
The 5th, yeah.
Why'd you guys fight with her in a nutshell? 'Cause I honestly I read about it on one of the message boards.
Briefly, yeah. It was the fact that she had gone in the paper, or some publication. It was some little fucking rag.
It was a radio rag.
Yeah, radio rag.
And she writes like we're friends, and she knows us.
And we met and spoke and
we never met
talk
the
about
girl.
things. Never uttered a word to her in my life.
she
Never
bad-mouthing
saw
you or
her.
no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys make the bet?
Yeah.
Wait, what was she
I
bad-mouthing
tried,
you
but
about?
she wouldn't take it.
They were almost like backhanded compliments without the compliment.
Sure.
Like without even being able to put a compliment
pretty
in.
much an
It was
insult.
just the backhand. Yeah.
And saying she has inside sources, and they're believe me, they're not happy with those two, and they have migraines, and they need Valium, and I don't know.
She sounds funny.
She's crazy.
She's nuts.
There's something wrong with her.
And she said she's going to be on The View today.
Yeah.
So we
she
got
was going to be
E-Rock
co-hosting.
with the Darian O'Toole on The View update. What do you got, E-Rock?
Well, she called last night.
Oh, she did.
Much to with my girlfriend in the background screaming.
What?
"Get
Excuse
off."
me. Are you fucking her?
What? My girlfriend?
No, Darian O'Toole.
Oh.
No, he's fucking this show by working for us. Oh, shit. Swim walk.
Oh, shit.
Wait a minute.
I'm
so
not good. I'm not good.
She called you last night.
She called last night.
Shut up for 2 minutes.
Haven't heard from her since she was on the show. She's not going to be on The View today.
You fucking Darian O'Toole?
No.
You fucking Darian O'Toole?
Well, you could have said
you
anybody,
fuck her?
but you said you and Darian O'Toole.
Yeah.
That meant something, E-Rock.
That meant something.
You said you said her.
What kind of sex are you having with Darian O'Toole?
Even you don't know what you meant by that. Get your fucking stomach out of the way. I can't even see the TV. It's falling on deaf ears. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He has no clue what movie
Right,
you're
of course he
referencing.
doesn't.
Jesus, you chick.
Hey,
I know. If I did a waiting to exhale line, he probably would have tagged it. I'll fuck you right in the mouth.
but there's some sex going on. Is it phone sex, cyber sex?
No.
Yeah,
What
what
kind
are
of
you
sex
doing
are you
with
having
her?
with
What are you
Darian
doing with
O'Toole?
her?
There's nothing
There's
going
too much
on.
communication going on.
No.
What's
What's up?
going on?
She called
What's
last
going on?
night to complain
Is she
about
jerking you off?
Complain
wait.
about you.
She's jerking him off.
You getting a handy?
You getting a handy from
What are you
Darian
getting?
O'Toole?
Did she
No.
ever spit in her hand and just grab your cock a little while making eye contact and telling you what a good job you do, how you're underrated?
Are you getting your balls tickled by Darian O'Toole? Oh, we lost the guy.
Did she ever lick
shit.
your ass and tell you it tastes like bologna?
What kind of sex you got with Darian O'Toole?
Nothing.
What's going on there?
Yeah, tell us.
Something's going on.
What do you got?
Okay,
What is
you
it?
don't want to hear the news, fine.
Yes, we do.
Oh, he's threatening us.
Oh,
Are you
shit.
threatening me?
Oh,
E-Rock. Easy.
Rock.
Well, you can just run into her on the street then.
What?
Yeah.
She's here?
Maybe. I don't know.
Bring her in here.
She wants to come on the show. She's actually staying across the street.
And she'll come over today.
She flies in tonight, I believe.
And why isn't she going to be on The View?
She didn't tell me.
Oh, she's staying at the Parker
why was she
Meridian?
complaining
She
about
still
Opie
has,
or
she
Opie
said
Anthony?
it's still open for her to go on that show.
Wait, why was she complaining about them? Yeah, because they don't book a week in
No,
advance.
she complains
It's
about
still
him.
open for her to go on. Like what?
That's
She
the
could
way
just
it is.
walk in when she wants.
They call you day of. Hey, you
Yeah.
busy?
I get I get a lot of people obsessed with me for whatever reason. It's
you're handsome.
bizarre.
Look at
No,
the eyes
I
on
don't
you.
know what it is.
Look at the eyes on you.
I thought it was the charming cheekbone.
No,
That's
come
all
here.
part of it, but it leads up to those baby
It's
blues.
gorgeous. Let me just rest my
Jesus.
nuts on your knee.
Who
Come
doesn't?
here.
You have eyes like a robin.
Look at you.
Hey, it's not about me though. Obviously, E-Rock's going to be, he's going to be working late tomorrow, right?
He's the point man.
So.
No, I'm going
Hotel
to,
sex with Darren O'Toole.
I'm
Yeah.
going to a book signing tomorrow.
That's right. You're
that's
bringing
the
mine,
excuse.
too.
That's good. That's good, E-Rock. That's good.
So
You know
what-
where
no,
she's
I got to be at the
staying?
Dennis Leary book signing. That's
Yeah.
smart.
You're going to forge all the signatures and then sign Darian's face with your cock. Are you gonna, wow, that was a
Are you going to be doing some?
Yeah,
For
that's
nothing.
quite the journey.
For nothing, though. For no payoff at all.
You brought a lunch.
Are you going to be doing some pegging? You're going to be doing some pegging with Darren O'Toole, right?
Yeah,
Is that it?
little bit.
Why was she mad at Opie?
Little bit.
She's bringing the strap on, right? You're going to do some of that pegging.
No.
What is that?
It's not pigging, by the way. It's peg.
Is that
Pegging.
Darian's MySpace? And I see E-Rock is
Where?
in the top friends.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Someone said I brushed over this. What was your girlfriend saying in the background when Darren O'Toole called?
yeah. Okay.
She was screaming, "You're crazy!" and "Shut up."
Yeah.
I had the phone on
To
speakers.
you?
No, to Darian.
Oh.
Why was Darian complaining about Opie?
Because that's all she does since he yelled at her. That's she's. I think it's beyond obsession with her. Like she knows his history too well. For being another radio person,
she's got a crush on me.
But she swears she wants the list of where and when she met.
Hold on, E-Rock. Greg raises a good point. I call you Greg in moments like this. We're a couple of men are straightening things out, taking rumors to task.
Excuse me.
Wait, let Jimmy
clarify,
please.
Just he's crushable, even if you're not gay. Does it like women, men? Everybody looks at that and goes, I wouldn't mind just a neck kiss, not necessarily a fuck. That'd be queer.
I'm so sick of being hit on. I don't even leave my apartment at this point.
Absolutely,
that's how lovable
the
I am.
doorman hit on him.
Yeah.
They give him a little pinch on the fanny. So what? Yeah, she has a crush on him, you think?
She's obsessed with the fact that...
You sound thirsty.
No, I'm all right.
Good.
She's obsessed with the fact that Opie doesn't know who she is, and she swears up and down that she's met him, she knows him, they've talked all the time.
I actually... this is what I know of Darian O'Toole. And I came to New York, and I don't know when she came here, but it was early on.
1907.
And she...
Circa.
Just like saying aught.
And Q104 put her in mornings, and she failed miserably. And she was supposed to be like the female Howard Stern. That's how they promoted her. And that's all I know.
Mm-hmm. Well,
did she have a career before that? I really don't know. I assume she would. I assume she did like most radio guys and were in a bunch of dumb markets. And then I know she went to San Francisco because, I'll give you the whole history, because we got the tape of her sounding really fucked up.
Right.
And David Tell was in, and he's going to be on our show tomorrow, matter of fact.
And we'll talk to him about that, perhaps.
Mr. Man!
Mr. Man!
Hey, by the way, I read something she wrote. It was on a MySpace or something like that. I don't remember why I linked to it.
Huh?
From Whackbag or whatever it was. And it was just like not really great writing. Like I don't know anything about her except for the fact that it wasn't funny writing. It was kind of corny on the MySpace.
Yeah, she's from talking to her that one time on the phone, because that's the only time we've ever spoken. She didn't come off as sharp or witty or anything. She came off as a little weird,
She's coming in
like
tomorrow.
a weirdo.
Yeah. Hey, you do sound
She's a weirdo.
You sound thirsty. Let me get you a Opeweiser. There you go, you're up. Enjoy.
Oh, God, is that fucking douche-inducing. Those fucking, what do they call it, the guys?
Lopeweiser.
Lopeweiser.
A Lopeweiser should be a shot of cum directly delivered to your fucking tonsils. Fucking awful.
They did make fun of you,
Nothing but
during the intro.
just, that's all I heard, but I never heard it.
Yeah, they'll fail miserably. And I'll be proven right again.
I'll just write
so
about it.
annoying to
in my
be
new book.
right all the time.
I know.
Anyway, so is your girl jealous of Darian O'Toole?
No, not at all. She thinks she's insane.
But she's like with the claws, right?
That's nice. Your woman's fighting for you.
And says hi to Renee when she comes in because she's a girl.
I love E-Rock's chick.
I know. It's like she doesn't understand how hot she is and what a pile of shit she's fighting over. No disrespect to you.
None taken. Don't even worry about it.
He's so out of his fucking league with her.
She can't understand why another girl would like this pile of shit.
Oh, wow.
This is my pile of shit.
I like the fact that she's defending her pile of shit.
Right.
But
That's
she actually,
beautiful.
here's what it is. Your father must have called her and said, look, I understand that he's a mush, but I'm worth a lot of money. Just stick with it. If he dies, it'll be yours.
I'm going to wire you $1 million, but let's keep it between you and I.
Just keep my boy happy. We thought he was a fag until he met you. Please just defend him as you would a real man.
Just make sure he has his baba every night, and we're all good.
What got her?
I don't know who you think you're going to get besides her.
What got her? Was it the picture of you on a speedboat with your glasses? Cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh? Was that it?
No.
No? Has she been on the speedboat down there?
Once.
Once?
Yeah.
She go real fast.
What's the picture with the speedboat with the glasses? I'd love to see that.
It's actually my.
Is it on your iPhone?
It's my desktop picture on my laptop over at K-Rock. And every morning I boot up, and it says on top, the boys, of course, put pretty cool, huh? And it's just E-Rock just cruising.
Have you
hitting
taken it off
some
your
manatees.
I gotta read the open letter to Opie.
He took it off?
Open letter to Opie.
I'll read the open letter to Opie.
Let me just back up a little bit.
Who wrote that?
Darian O'Toole.
There's an obsession going on.
Single white Opie.
Hi, Darian O'Toole, don't you know?
All right, Jimmy, for you.
She sounds to me like she wants to cup your bag and give you a dick deep sucking.
Bang you with a shillelagh. Open letter to Opie. WTF question mark exclamation point.
Okay, that's an exasperated what the fuck.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Right.
Cool. But the whole thing?
Yeah.
I like that. She gets to the point. She doesn't fuck around.
In case you missed it, here's the Darian log. Just like Star Trek, but cuter.
All right. Like Captain's log, but it doesn't even...
You need music.
It's
You need
such a
Star
stretch.
Trek music. Oh, yeah, let's get some Star Trek music. Let's go. Let's wake up in the booth.
Exactly.
He's not even.
Not even paying.
Darian's
That would
log.
be you, Butcher.
Why would you pay attention?
Why? Okay, I'm going to ask again.
Why would
no
you pay
disrespect to
attention on
Butcher.
this
Why
show?
is Derek not doing that job? I'm fucking tired of hearing. He was very good at it. Butcher's not bad at it, but Derek was great at it.
Derek is still waiting for his hearing to come back.
That's
so
true. He is
you
a
had to bring
blind,
it up,
deaf
but,
idiot. All right, good
Oh, my
point.
goodness.
I love Derek,
There's
but
a
he can't
hearing
do
issue
shit.
with Derek right now.
Derek makes production now full time.
Steve, what is it?
Why is Derek doing production full time?
Steve, please enlighten
He's
us.
got to be. He's got to be doing production full time. We
What?
can't. We don't have another person that can do the kind of job that Derek does. We can't. Exactly.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Eric is supposed to be on the board during the XM portion of the show.
I didn't realize.
Oh, okay.
But Derek was very good at it.
I understand that, but he's better at
Now,
doing
Butcher,
production.
I'm going to defend Butcher.
I'm not-
Butcher
no, no,
usually
no.
does a
I'm
very
not
good job.
knocking Butcher.
He wasn't
This is-
paying attention at the moment. He's looking very angry, and
Hold on,
I'm
move
scared
over.
of people like him, so
Oh,
I'm gonna stick up for Butcher.
I've asked this before, Butcher. This is nothing to do with Butcher. It's not about Butcher. I don't know Butcher. I don't know what he does. Tell him you don't want to see him. He'll understand, believe me. This is about Derek. Because before Butcher was doing this, I asked, why is Derek doing production when he just had that weird sync thing where he was always doing a good job on the air? Why is he doing production full time when he could be here doing
Derek
this?
does. I'd rather have him do production for the show.
Oh,
quite frankly.
I don't think he's
He
valuable
does-
on that. He is live on the air.
But then who does production for the
No,
show?
I like
You do it
E-Rock.
right after the show.
I like E-Rock on that.
You can't start
on that
production
board.
11:05?
No.
At 11:05 and then stay here another 8 hours?
No, another 8 hours.
It's a full-time job, Jim.
I'm sure it is.
I swear to you, it's a full-time job.
But if
This-
it doesn't sound good on the air, what good is great production if less people are listening because it doesn't sound good on the air?
I think
On the air is number one always.
I
Would you want to
understand
hear
that.
if I was this is the perfect example?
Oh boy,
Let's
We were
no,
having
but
fun,
it's a good
too.
question.
I know. We got to.
It's just a basic. It's a question about if I was like doing, or any performer was doing an hour or less, going, yeah, but I'm writing for tomorrow. You go, I don't give a fuck. Write on your own time. You got to be good on the air now. I can't sit here and be quiet and go, look, you guys talk for the next hour. I'm going to write.
Derek's producing stuff that's got to be on the air today.
Butcher does good.
I'm
E-Rock
not saying
does
Butcher
good.
doesn't.
They both do good.
E-Rock, yeah.
But by the way, Darian O'Toole is ripping off E-Rock's "What the Fuck." That's being brought.
Oh, that is the
brought
What the
to
Fuck.
our attention today.
Damn.
The "What the Fuck" bit. Where's E-Rock? This is for him. He's the one fucking Darian O'Toole. I'm not. I'm just fucking reading his letter to me.
Now, Butcher, you understand this is not a reflection on you. Okay, he's smiling. He's happy.
It is.
It is. It
By
could
the
be a
way,
reflection
what I
on
just
him.
said, I don't know because she's a psycho broad. I don't need a lawsuit.
About what?
Darian. I said
What?
that E-Rock's fucking her.
He is.
I have nothing to do with her.
Oh, E-Rock.
He's just thumbs up.
Yeah, why the thumbs up then?
And then he pointed towards his ass. Apparently, it's shit
no, that-
erection or nothing for you, huh, kid?
The reason he had the thumbs up, he was letting the garlic butter saw.
Garlic butter saw.
Kind of just make its way down into his hand. Monday, November 26, 2007, open letter to Opie, WTF, question mark, exclamation point. That means what, Jimmy? It's a question, but it's an exasperated...
Yeah, that is exasperated.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? That's what it's like.
All right. In case you missed it, here's the Darian log, just like Star Trek, but cuter.
I like her. She's got spunk.
I wish I could do Star Trek voices.
Nah, it's just
All right.
Darian's
7:30
log.
Yeah, Captain Cunt.
7:30 a.m. 7:30 a.m. Pacific. Sound asleep. 7:50 a.m. Abruptly awakened by one OA producer / bitch E-Rock.
Bitch.
Fair enough.
E-Rock, she's calling you a bitch. What do you have
Wow.
to say about that?
He's more surprised he was referred to as a producer.
E-Rock?
Yeah, rock or her, fatty.
There you go.
Is she fat?
Yeah.
Is this a love quarrel between you and her?
I have.
Sounds like it.
I'm looking at your eyes.
You guys, just talk about. Who
No,
cares?
I have
It's
no-
all right.
Maybe
Maybe it happened before
Let it
Enzo. It's
out.
all right.
Let it out.
out.
Talk about it.
Let it out.
No, she talks to me to get to him. That's what it is.
Why are you calling her fat? Is she fat? Did you tell her that you like her more if she lost a few?
No, I don't like her.
All right.
E-Rock, what did you send me, by the way?
It's a text overlay for Pal Talk.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
We'll have to set that up during break.
All right.
All right, I just had no idea what it was.
8
I just
a.m.
downloaded it.
Back to the log. 8 a.m. Again, awakened by E-Rock under the premise that Opie wants to chat. They want to talk. I want to sleep. Go figure. 8-something a.m. Full-on frontal attack from Opie, who is just plain pissy because I called him a dick in a publication he claims not to read yet.
That wasn't anything. That had nothing to... Do you think anybody would be pissed that she called anyone a dick?
It claims not to read yet, has been stewing about for 3 days and felt the need to rant and rave about on my private unlisted number, which of course he doesn't have. LOL. This fucking psycho broad thinks I actually have her phone
thinks
number.
you have her number.
Are you insane?
Then why are you having conversations with E-Rock every night? You should be having them with Opie.
Call you. Well, E-Rock is probably the go-between, and what happened is E-Rock's falling in love with her.
No, E-Rock is not falling in love with her.
Not falling in love with her.
Exactly. You put G's wherever you want. Sure. He's not falling in love.
Falling in love with her.
What's the matter? You can't say a G word without the next word not being a G. Will you panic?
Hey, give him a break. He's a little nervous because he knows his fiance's listening.
He was pretty
And he has to
adamant
sound
at that
convincing.
one. He was like, I'm not falling in love with
He's
her.
got to sound convincing, too.
Imagine if he was outside and he had to get to... I'm sawing wood. Failing miserably. All right, so I think he's developing some feelings for Darian. So what? It happens, dude. You're human. You're loyal to your girl. You're just like kind of loving someone right now.
No.
So Opie was ranting and raving about her.
What color is your girlfriend's hair?
Okay, well, back to
What color is it?
Red.
What color is Darian O'Toole's hair?
Red.
All right, just trying to figure things out. A lot of guys go for the same type of woman.
Are you a chubby
That's all right.
chaser?
No.
You like the big girls,
and Angela insists on not gaining weight, so you have to like go back to Darian.
He's a chubby chaser like a dog chases his tail. You're never going to catch your belly.
It's all an illusion.
So what, Eric? Opie's hitting a bit of an emotional point here for you with this Darian. What's going on?
By the way,
no emotional point to it.
I got some more stuff I want to give to the jury. E-Rock is one of Darian's top friends on MySpace. What's that about?
No idea. She also photoshopped her face over your head in the press photo.
Sounds funny, at least. She's good. I like it. That's why you like her. She makes you laugh.
Oh, that's funny stuff.
We already have a broad on this show, and his name is Jim Norton.
That's right.
I don't know.
We don't need another broad.
I don't even know what that means. I just figured it might be fodder for something.
You have a
No?
thing
Okay.
for this girl.
No, I don't have a
Well, I don't want to let Eric off the hook. Because I think Eric's heart now is getting involved with her. He felt good he's in her top 8.
I wouldn't let Eric off the hook either. You know what? He'll bring it, mark it.
Did you ever like fall asleep at night, look at your girl and go, "Good night, Darian"? Did you ever say that?
Never.
So what's going on with you and Darian?
Not a thing.
What kind of fucking? That's all we need to know.
There's nothing.
Nothing.
She a good kisser?
I've never kissed her.
Fiery red bush? Fiery red bush?
I've never seen her.
How does her twat smell?
Is it like
Lucky Charms?
fresh, clean, like Irish Spring?
She ever put her asshole on your cheek and leave a mushroom print?
Mushroom print.
Wow.
Back to the log.
Yeah.
So I was ranting and raving about her, or to her, on her private unlisted number, which of course she says I don't have, and then writes LOL.
LOL.
What do you want? What do you need me to swear on today?
E-Rock's heart, which is being broken by Darian.
Yes.
That's right.
This broad, E-Rock. I'm eating my grapefruit. Does she really think I have her number?
That I'm not sure of.
Well, apparently from the little thing you're reading.
Yeah, because you get inside info. This is just what she wrote, but what did she tell you?
Well, he's her inside source.
Yeah, you're the inside source.
Please, we all know that. It's
You're
pillow
deep
talk.
throat. What kind of...
You're having some of that pillow talk.
The pillow talk. What is... I was just going to say that, too. What does the pillow talk say?
What's the matter, honey? Jimmy really railed me on the air today. I don't
Yeah,
I
and
don't
she
know.
talks to you about what she'd do to you if she was there.
Yeah.
What does
How
she
she'd
say
cup
when
your
you're...
little bunny balls?
When you're spooning?
When you're tit fucking her. You are face to face. Is there anything going on?
So his idea of spooning, she's in bed waiting and he's eating a Ben & Jerry's. So So listen,
he's knife and forking with a steak.
when you need her, what do you guys talk about?
Yeah.
Like, for real, I mean, no big deal. What are you talking about?
When I what?
When you need her. Like, emotionally.
I don't need her. I don't want her. I want nothing to do with her.
When you guys meet, on the side there.
Clandestinely.
Yeah. Is it all you can do not to use the private number?
Yeah.
I won't call today. I won't call today.
Do you have her listed under a fake name in your phone, so when you text each other, your girlfriend doesn't notice unless she reads the text and wonders why Bill Peters is saying, I miss and love you?
Bill Peters.
or Donnie O'Toole. Or stupid probably put Peter O'Toole forgetting he's famous. So now he's going to explain why he has Hollywood friends falling in love with him. He played Caesar in Caligula.
Peter O'Toole is calling E-Rock.
All right, back to the log. Open letter to Opie continues with, Anthony never met him, don't know him. Don't pretend to, but he looks and sounds like a mechanic from the Bronx.
Okay.
Go fuck yourself, you red-headed cunt. Go shove.
Go shit in your hat.
Shit in your fucking untalented, fired-ass, never have a gig again hat.
Go shit in your hat. I didn't bust your transmission.
Next time you fucking E-Rock, I hope he shits on you.
That's right, and then in your hat.
No offense,
That is
E-Rock.
not happening.
I know.
How many times
you would
have
never
fucked
shit
her?
on her?
Never.
Once.
Never.
How many times has she sucked your dick and groped your balls?
Never.
Or
Never?
just cupped them?
Never.
I bet you he's
And she's got to insult me?
Let's take a...
Not that I'm insulted, if you're a mechanic in the Bronx, go fuck yourself. Sorry about that.
Would you
if you're
take
insulted.
Would you take a lie detector test?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Okay.
A little too anxious to take that.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah,
I know. You put the tack in your shoe and step on it every time they ask you a question.
Is that how they do it?
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to defeat
Drink
it.
a lot of
Why?
cough syrup.
Yeah, because the pain affects your body and it gives a false reading.
Well, how about... Oh, so who do you think you are? George Lutz? Like you're going to take a lie detector test and pass it?
Talking about my ass over here.
They were goats. They were ghosts.
Hey, we got a very good question coming in from Turtle from Whackbag. Turtle.
Does that work?
Hey, E-Rock, does Darian titty fuck you?
Yeah, before she pegs you, some of that pegging, does she titty fuck you? Comment?
Never had a relationship.
All right, back
or
to
any
the log
involvement.
then. Open letter to Opie.
Never met me, never fucking.
Well, that pisses me
know
off too, because she's like, Anthony never met him, don't know him.
But she said she did. Before.
All right.
Didn't she?
We never talked to this bitch.
I never fucking talked to her.
I think it was on the air a little bit illegal on XM, and I know for sure I was called a cunt and twat. No one's arguing, but give a girl...
Because I am.
Yeah, no one's arguing, but give a girl a little notice.
Give a girl... Come on, this couldn't be the first time, honey.
Yeah, really.
Jeez. Jeeez.
Z.
Want to pull my pigtails at recess, Opie?
Don't try to sound young, you fucking hag.
Love, L-U-V.
Boy.
The so irrelevant that you devote an hour to me, dumbass.
Can I point out something?
And then she says, she calls herself D-Dog.
She's equating...
We got any comments?
That's for devil dog.
She's equating calling her a cunt with playfully pulling her pigtails.
Yeah.
There's a difference. If he's just giving you little jibes, that's one thing. But when someone's dropping a C-bomb on you, that goes a little
That's
beyond
serious.
yanking your pigtails at recess.
Exactly.
That's taking a shit in your milk nap time. And making you drink it like it's fucking Cocoa Puffs.
All right, so she's going to come in tomorrow?
If you want her to. I told her no, but...
Because of course you can't stand to see her in public. You're afraid your feelings will show.
You're scared,
No.
aren't you?
Yep.
No.
She might say
You're
something.
afraid she'll say something.
What is she going to say?
She's going to talk about, like...
Your relationship.
The mole that you have on your ball bag. That only
Fuck.
That only she would know.
That's true.
Yep.
Do you have her number in your phone?
Yes.
Under her name.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why?
We'd like to see the logs, please.
Why?
Because I have everybody's phone number in this phone.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
In the world?
Which begs the question.
In the world. In the world.
Okay. Everybody's. All right. Mm-hmm.
I don't have her
Fair
number.
enough, sir. Fair enough.
How did you get her number?
Yeah. Good question, Jimmy.
And how long have you had it?
Oh, goddamn, Jimmy.
Probably
Probably. How long have you had
The thing
it?
is, she keeps switching her phone number.
How would you know that?
Wow.
But you stay on top of it.
You have it every time.
Yeah,
You're
how
in
do
the
you know
loop.
this?
That's
Because-
good.
Dude, she's done with you. The fucking was good, but she's done.
So what happened? How do you keep having her number and keeping up? What's going on?
She keeps calling from different numbers or blocked numbers now, so that you don't know it's her.
Well, then a block number, it doesn't even pop up on your phone.
No, it'll say private call or unknown.
So you have to call it back, or so you have to answer the call and then say, "Hey, by the way, can I have your number?"
What's your new number?
Because it didn't come up.
She doesn't give it to
So
those
how do you
people,
get
but
your number?
I only have the last number that she had called me from.
How long have you had her number?
About a year or so.
Oh, really?
Holy
A year?
shit!
Does
Does
it
it
still
still
work?
work?
Going on that
A
long?
It's
year.
been going on.
Does that number
she's
still work?
She's called myself and 2 other people from here for the last 2 years.
Wait, who else?
2 other people. Steve.
One isn't here anymore.
Okay,
and
Ben.
the other one's right behind me.
that-
Steve. So how many times have you stroked your cock on the phone with him?
Never.
Seriously?
Never.
You never put her on speaker, grab a towel?
Nope.
Really? You never just ask her leading questions while you're quietly jerking off?
No.
Oh my god.
What day's good for you?
Steve, what do you got on this Darian O'Toole?
How long has her and E-Rock had a thing?
Yeah.
You know what? Until last week or whenever we had this little thing with her, I didn't even know Eric was talking to her. She would call me.
Oh, why wouldn't you tell Steve?
Why wouldn't you tell the producer? Why you keep that under your hat? 'Cause you want to
very
protect her.
interesting.
Well, really, because you didn't know for the last year or so. Every time she called and said something about you, I didn't tell you.
So why
How
is it
come?
a secret?
Why would you keep it a secret?
Yeah, why are you keeping all this
Like
secret?
I was amazed that you had any type of a relationship with Darian O'Toole, because whenever her name would come up, you never brought it up.
So
That's
why
not
wouldn't
true.
you tell your friend Opie that someone's badmouthed him so we can attack her on the air and
I
straighten it out?
did. Every time she's called to talk about him, I've told him what she said.
You just said
Every
you
single
didn't.
time.
Really?
Yes.
I swear to God, I don't remember.
I've sent you emails. I've talked to you in person about it.
You don't really
When we
listen
got the San
to
Francisco
you.
audio a couple years ago. I said,
All right, I believe you. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I don't know if I believe Bob. I'm not sure. He's relying on the fact that you'll say that because he knows that you're busy with other things in your life.
I'm busy.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
So, I don't know. All right, so you've been talking to her for 2 years, on and off. And she keeps changing her number, but she always gives you the new one to make sure that you have it.
Is that true?
Of course it's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at him.
anytime she called, I kept the number because it was
Of course
from a
you did.
different number.
Why would you keep it?
Well, let's see. When we did the thing with her article, we had the number so we could get her on the phone.
That doesn't explain why there's been
What's
2
this?
years
We
of back and
had the
forth.
number shit.
It's you.
You had the number.
I had the number so we could get her on
And you
the phone.
guarded protectively. Because you're afraid.
You're
Of
afraid.
people
What?
moving in on your territory.
Ew, no.
You're afraid of the info that she has.
Something
We have ways
happened.
of making you talk.
Here's
At
whatever it is.
some
No,
point,
now you're making a story out of nothing.
something happened.
Whatever
I
it
don't
is-
know what it is.
Nope, here's what it is. Eric has a fetish. His girl knows his fetish because they've been together for a while. She probably is disgusted by it, but she does it because she loves him.
Okay.
Darian also knows it. So Eric knows that if Darian gets on the air, she could say, well, E-Rock likes this, and his girl will listen and go, oh
And
my
it's
God.
confirmed.
Yeah. That's true. That's never even been joked about on the air. Like something like when you're kissing, the only way you can come is to have your dick pulled hard and your titty twisted and pinched. Like it's something weird like that.
I thought I was the only one that did that with my thumb.
But it's something specific like that. Like
Yeah.
when I fuck, right? My girlfriend, this is true. It helps me to come, to have my nipples brushed gently. It's almost wax on, wax off, but my girlfriend has to put her hands up, almost like she's going, no, no, or she's waving at people on a plane flying above her. She has to gently brush my nipples.
She's actually saying stop,
of
not in
course
the
she
eye.
is, yeah. Hey,
Just to brush him like that.
gently.
Can I ask? And I know because we've talked about this on the show, and you're not the only one. I don't get that one.
I wish I didn't either.
I don't
What,
get
the
it.
nipples? I didn't
Yeah.
either until I was in my mid-20s.
No.
I don't get.
I have to put on my nipples to come.
I don't want
Keep
none
that
of
in
that.
mind,
You know what?
ladies.
I don't need it. It's like it's like a pickle with a sandwich. It's nice to know it's there, but that's a
you
nice
don't.
side thing.
No, this is
I
Jimmy.
don't need
But
that.
Jimmy,
I wish I didn't.
Jimmy's. It's Jimmy's thing. Like he'll do this when he's like taking care of himself and stuff. Like
I'll tell you why.
He'll look at like girls in the studio or something, or a story on the phone.
where does that come
and
from?
he'll be like, "Oh, I'm filling up," and then he'll just be tweaking his nipples.
I'll tell you why. It's because I've abused my dick.
Right.
So I've lost a bit of sensitivity. If I leave it alone, it's good. But I've always, I can come while my dick is soft. I've abused my dick so badly, I don't even know when I'm horny anymore. Like this, I'm like a chimp. There's times where, when times get tough, you know how the tough go shopping? Not me. I jerk off. I pick up a banana with each foot, and I just jack off.
Your dick's got to look like a hammer toe.
It's fucking... it's horrendous. So what happens is, like, in order to... The stimulation is the nipple, just as a new erogenous zone. I discovered in my 20s. I never liked my nipple split.
Just... Look, I'll do mine right now. It's just uncomfortable, and it's like a shooting
Makes
pain.
me tickle.
There's times where I don't
tickles
like
too
it
much.
either.
I'm like, stop.
But you say you like it
Jimmy?
lightly, right?
Yeah, who doesn't?
All right, let me try.
You gotta make that
Yeah,
sound
make
in
the
your head.
noises as I do it.
Jesus.
What am I, fucking a leprechaun?
That's the sound I make.
Fuck, I'm nipping out, though. What the fuck's that about?
I'm up too.
Don't look at me! Don't look at me, I'm nipping now!
I need a Band-Aid to cover this
What
up.
the fuck, Jimmy?
Here's what you do. Take your two middle fingers, like they're two bug antenna.
All right.
And just take it and just gently brush the nail over it and go, it feels terrific. Now picture a mouth on your cock, and who's not happy? You should get your nipples sucked. Have a girl fucking you and then lean over and gently suck your nipples. Holy mackerel.
That's, no.
Okay.
You know, it's odd. It's almost a feminine. It's almost a
It's an erogenous
feminine
zone.
thing
It's
to have
part of
done
our
to you.
bodies. No.
Because
I like
you know,
my ass licked too. Get in there, girls. Get lapping.
well,
You know what? I know.
I'll tell you
Let
what.
me- hold
That's
on. I want to go first.
Go ahead.
I know what my ass is capable of. Fuck no, man.
Really?
capable of.
I know what my ass is capable of. I would
What is
never.
your, what, it can read? What is that ass capable of?
Wow.
I will put a girl on her back, and I will put my ass on her mouth, and I will grab her face and hold it and say lick.
Wow.
My
On
girlfriend-
Valentine's Day.
My girl, yes, exactly, with a red bow tied around my ball bag. And I eat food dye, so if I shit in her mouth, it's red. No,
Merry Christmas.
Wow.
my girlfriend's not an ass eater, unfortunately, which bugs me. She's done it a couple times, but that's not her thing.
That's That's like forcible when if she's not into it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I don't want it if she doesn't want
I would I would dig in anywhere, but as far as having that done with me, it just, first of all, I don't need it. Secondly, I don't want to subject any girl to it that
My
wouldn't want to do it.
asshole's
But
clean.
I think
a
answer with me.
girl for me, a girl is from head to toe completely ravageable in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
But me, just leave that whole area.
I will get on my hands and
alone.
knees. This is the position I've been in with massage therapists. I'm on my hands and knees.
Wait, can you do it on the counter?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, clear it off. Oh, God, okay. We got a live audience today. I figured we'd give him a treat.
Do we have any massage music?
I'm on my hands and knees now. Don't move, kid. You're not going to get a view like this again.
What's wrong with you?
I'm on my hands and knees like this.
Hello, Mr. Jimmy.
And I'm propping myself up with my elbows right now.
It's almost you're almost doing a plank.
I take each hand and I cross them under. And I tweak my nipples like this with my fucking ass being eaten.
For the people at home, Jimmy's ass is way up in the air right now.
My ass is up in the air. I am on my fucking...
Conveniently, Steve just walked in.
Of course he does.
Hello.
I know.
Well, it's a wonderful view in here today.
And what you do is I'm propping myself up with my elbows so my hands are free to do some nipple tweaking.
So you're tweaking.
And she's working it?
Oh yeah, but I had a massage therapist put me in this position one time, and she took my dick and yanked it between, not hard, but she pulled my dick back between my legs.
Hey.
It didn't hurt, and she was licking and spitting on my cock and lapping my asshole, and I understood what it was like to see the Beatles for the first time.
Oh my God! This was a shiratsu massage.
No, this was a white girl. She was amazing, very sexy.
Fuck. Can we take a break? That was very.
Yeah,
fun.
everyone's got rods.
I need a shower.
Everyone's got rods.
Our dicks out, fellas.
Hey, can I talk about?
Oh man, Jimmy.
I got something. I don't know. I got.
You're fucking fearless. I love you.
Yeah.
Wow, that's not that bad.
All Access reports the passing of Darian O'Toole. That's got to be a fucking joke.
Do we have our last interview?
Yeah.
We do?
Well, I don't know if that's actually no.
All Access reports the passing of Darian O'Toole?
She was, well, if she's dead, she was. If she's not, she is.
I really don't know.
When she called last time?
It could be a little April 2nd joke that's being played on us.
Right. Okay. Is she okay? Oh, my God. Let's get her on the phone.
We'll find out. Dudes, where's E-Rock? He's got to be distraught today. He was banging this broad on the side. Darian O'Toole passes on. Everyone at All Access is saddened to report the passing of veteran radio personality Darian O'Toole yesterday following a long illness.
Really?
O'Toole's long career included stops at blah, 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 and blah, blah. No word on services so far. Is this true?
Yesterday, April Fool's? That can't be true.
You think she's doing her own fucking thing?
She's a fucking
Yesterday, 4-1. Yeah, come on.
If she is dead, the joke's on her.
Yeah, no one noticed.
How hilarious would it be to die on April Fool's and everyone thinks it's a joke?
Because you're a radio person. Which is horrid.
It's even worse if they
Can we
believe it
check
and
that
don't care.
she's okay? Has she fallen?
We all just crumbled the fucking article up and threw it. Like, whatever. Who cares?
Hey,
I landed right on my helmet.
I never heard of her until she did this, so it worked.